All right. Shalom, everyone. Peace for those who love peace and no peace for the wicked, the Lord said. Already we have with us in TikTok Rob. Go ahead, Rob. What do you want to say to us?
Hi, brother. Look, I'm Christian myself, yeah.
All right.
I see too many people be healed. I see too many things, from God. It cannot be denied. It's a supernatural. It's a miracle. So look, Christian Prince, yeah, I've been following you for years, right? I'm so happy you came on TikTok because YouTube is dead now. So it's good you came on TikTok, yeah? And I think, the more you come on TikTok, you're going to be speaking to Muslims. You're going to save them from the hellfire. And listen, brother, I tried to contact you on YouTube. What I want to say to you, brother, I think, honestly, I see many people, they show their face now against Islam. Nothing happens to them. I mean, it's your choice, but I believe you can be a very, very good debater, traveling to different countries, obviously not Muslim countries. And I think you'll be safe, brother. But obviously, it's your own decision. But look, God bless you in this work you're doing on TikTok. And, I think you're going to have a very strong positive effect on TikTok.
Yeah. First of all, I don't show myself not because I am afraid of being safe or not. I am the last one to be afraid of that. But this is my a choice. I don't like publicity. So I like to be
Yeah.
very private and I don't care for publicity. Some people, they are desperate to be famous.
Yeah, yeah.
For me, I am the unknown warrior and I prefer to stay this way. So,
Okay.
uh, yeah, otherwise I fear nobody, my friend. The one who write books about Muhammad, make him shish kebab, he will never fear anybody. All right? It's not,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not someone going in YouTube making a video. No, I have books. I do seminars in person. Thousands of people saw me, but I don't like publicity. I don't like cameras since I was a kid. That's all. All right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All
Anyway,
right.
listen, brother, God bless you. I'm gonna, when we get to heaven, I'm gonna be talking to you for a long time.
All right, brother.
Okay.
God bless you.
Okay. Take care.
I'm
God
into that.
bless you,
Thank you.
Christian Prince.
Thank you.
Take care. Take care.
We have Ultimate Fought. He is here.
CP.
Listen, if you want to talk to me, you talk like an adult. Do you want to talk like an adult or a kid?
Yes.
So if I repeat the question, let's make an agreement. If I repeat the request from you twice and the third time you did not agree, I will kick you out. Is that okay?
Okay, but before that, let me say something though.
Before you say anything, what is the name of Muhammad's father?
I said I don't know.
Where is Muhammad born?
In Mecca.
Give me the proof.
Yes, the Quran said you in the city of Mecca. He was sent to the Meccans. So
You just said he was
Allah
sent.
said he
You
only
just
sent
said you just said he was sent to Mecca. How you know he is from Mecca?
Yeah, Allah said he only sent to the people one raised among them.
Uh-huh.
Raised among them, he sent it to them.
He said
So,
raised. He said
minkum,
it says raised among.
Rasul minkum,
Uh-huh.
minkum.
Okay.
If you say to the Meccans that
All right.
Muhammad is a Rasul among you,
All right.
so Muhammad is a Meccan.
Look what you just
You
did.
1 + 1 is 2.
Look
You
what you.
just said that you want to be an unknown warrior. Did
All right.
Jesus try to be an unknown warrior?
Hold on. Don't change topic. Don't change topic. So you
I
are
want to
saying
answer that question because
you are
you're
saying
fake.
you are saying you are
You're afraid that people are gonna whoop your
Yeah,
ass.
listen, don't play.
Jesus tried to
If you want to play like a kid,
Oh,
talk like adult. Let us finish the
come
topic.
on.
Listen,
I answered you.
I told you. All right. No, we are not done. So according to the Quran,
Yes.
it says Allah will send a messenger to the people who speak the tongue of his own people. Correct?
No. It
No?
didn't say that.
The Quran doesn't say
The way you
that.
formulated it's not the way you formulated it.
I did not say formulate or not.
Listen.
I said, does the Quran says Allah he send the prophet to the people who
You
did.
said that's what Quran says. We said does the Quran say or your Quran says. If you said does, it no says.
So now you are fixing my English.
Of course. You're talking gibberish.
Okay, your prophet do not even know how to read his name. But listen carefully. Do the Quran say that Allah he sent a
Thank you. Good
prophet
job.
to his people who he is from them. And this is what you said to me. A prophet from them, correct?
Raised among them. Yes.
Raised among them, not from them.
And from them too. Both of them.
All right. So he is raised. So he's raised upon them. So he's raised upon them, and he is from them. Okay. Why Allah? Hold on. But why Allah? Hold on. Why Allah will send a prophet from them to them? Explain.
The same way he sent Jesus to the Jews, that he sent did he send Jesus to the Americans? Are you a dummy?
Answer the question. We will go there. Answer the question. Why Allah he sent? Why Allah sent? Why Allah sent Muhammad? Allah sent Muhammad to his people, and he is speaking the tongue of the people. Why? What is the wisdom?
If Allah would have sent Jesus to the Jews speaking.
This is another question. Focus with me, Muhammad. Now we can go to Jesus
He's
later.
telling you.
Listen, answer about Muhammad. Why he Allah send Muhammad to the Arab and especially Mecca? You said Mecca. It's you who said that. To Mecca. Why he sent him to Mecca, and why he have to be from Mecca according to your logic? Give me the reason.
Because for you to send somebody as a messenger to any people, he had to be speaking their damn language.
Thank you. So how? So how he is your? So how?
Listen,
So
bro,
but so how? Look what he just did, guys. Look what he did. So now how Muhammad can be a messenger? How Muhammad is a messenger for you?
You're a dumbass, man.
You see, I was leading you to this point. I was leading you to this point. So now listen, how Muhammad, focus with me. Focus with me. Focus with me. How Muhammad is sent to you.
How Muhammad is sent to me now?
Yeah, because you don't speak the language. Because you said, so they, you said, you see, I trapped you. I trapped you, and now you admitted that the reason Muhammad was sent to Mecca because he speaks their damn language. You said that. So how can he? Where are you from? Where are you from? Which country?
Okay, now let me answer you now.
Which country? Huh?
You said, how is the Quran sent to me?
Okay. TikTok is saying to remove this potato. Your life is not eligible because he used a bad language. See what you did? This is the message I got from TikTok. Guys, I will start my TikTok again. I will close, I will come back. So we can have a new life, all right? What we can do. TikTok right away send me a message saying remove him, and he is, let me show you what it says actually. But you see how stupid he is? He just admitted that Muhammad cannot be a prophet for someone from Africa like him. Someone who doesn't speak Arabic. Look what TikTok sent me. I mean, we just started. See? Your life is not eligible for recommendation and restricted in a search result for the next 10 minutes because ultimate art does not. Okay, for 10 minutes only. So we will live with it. I'm not going to close. That's right. You see, you idiot. All right. What we can do. But look how smart he is. He just admitted that Muhammad cannot be a prophet for someone he is from. Where this guy? From which country, guys? Not a single person in his country speak Arabic. Not a single person in his country speak Arabic. So Allah, he will not send any prophet unless he is from the people and is speaking the tongue of the people. I mean, this guy, how many times I spanked him? He can come in. He love it. Okay, Adonai, go ahead. Hello? Okay, you have no voice. Do we have any Muhammadan? As you see, when the Muslim they say, like he mentioned Jesus, the Muslim they say that Jesus was sent to the Jews. The Bible says that Jesus said, I came to my people and my people rejected me. But Jesus says, I have sheep in other, I have folks in other place. And he mentioned that many times, and he commanded his disciple to, this is why they spoke languages. So we know that Jesus, yes, he came to the Jews because the only one was waiting for him is the Jews. Like you go to the airport where people waiting for you. The others don't even have an airport for you, The whole nation of Israel is waiting for him. And that's why Jesus came to keep the promise that the Messiah is coming to you. So the promise is made to the Jews that I am coming to you. So the Messiah kept his promise. However, for God he loved the world, he sent his only begotten son, the world, not only the Jews. All right? God he loved the world, not the white, not the black, not the Asian, the whole world. All ethnic, all languages, all kind of people. God he loved the world. Not the word mean money, not the word mean wealth, the word mean the human life to save them. All right? So God, our God, is a loving God. So he sent his only begotten son so he can save you. All right? But Muhammad here, Muslim they claim he was sent to be a messenger for mankind. But as you see, the Quran make it even so clear that he have to be one of them. That's why I asked him, I have to trap him. This guy will not sleep for the coming week. It's recorded. I mean, I knocked you down in less than not even 10 seconds. Right away, he will start using bad language. That's why, TikTok give us a message. The second you step in their tail, they are all over the place. We never send a messenger save with the language of his folk. Why? Why? To make it clear. So the Quran make it clear that if it's not in their language, it's not going to be clear. So how the Quran will be clear to someone like this guy? He do not even know a single Arabic word. Huh? The Quran is not even clear to the Arab because the Quran is a very stupid book. The language is bad. The grammar is bad. The story structures is horrible. I mean, there's no story in the story. Like, what does verse have to do with this verse? Huh? What is the connection? Why this chapter called Ibrahim? Who is Ibrahim? There's no person in history, his name is Ibrahim. And by the way, in the Quran, they used to have Abraham, and the Muslim, they took it off. And I have we have the proof. Today, our topic, a Muslim, he made a comment in the comment section about doctors who mention the Quran, how amazing it is. They mentioned this guy, Dr. Maurice Bosil, whatever his name. And this guy, they invite him to a conference and he spoke about how the baby is made. But we know that everything he said there is absolutely false. And by the way, he himself later he made, I think, a book. You can look for it. And he says the Quran obviously is full of errors. But the Muslim, they will not stop using his video forever. That's it. Even the guy, he discovered that he is an idiot and he do not know what he's talking about. So, and here, like, this is Shabir Ali. Let us see what Shabir Ali want to say.
Assalamu alaikum, peace be with
Wa alaikum assalam, Shabir Ali. When you are going to debate me? Allah knows best.
you. Hello.
Hello, hello.
In this episode, I want to highlight a book by Dr. Maurice Bouquet. It's called The
See? I want to highlight a book by Dr. Maurice Bouquet. Okay, what does book saying?
Bible, the Quran, and Science. This is a book that has been with me for decades now, and which I've been referring to again.
Why you don't highlight the other book, which is speaking the opposite?
And again. This book is very important in that in the 1970s, it set many Muslim activists like myself on a mission to let the world know about the Quran. The basic thesis of the book, which was written in French and now translated into English, is that the Quran mentions a wide variety of natural phenomena. And in speaking about these natural phenomena, the Quran uses language that would have been understood by people in the 7th century. And at the same time, when modern scientists look at the same expressions, they find that these expressions do not in any way contradict the established findings of.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. What about you? By the way, this guy, he bought my books. Do you remember? This guy, he bought my books. And this is why he stepped down from debating me. Why you don't hold my books, Quran and Science in depth, and speak up against it? You don't dare. He agreed to debate me as soon he bought my books. The guy, he fly. Let us see.
Mic right there. Hello? Yeah, I just came to ask the million-dollar question. Shabir, when will you ever debate Christian Prince? Thank you very much.
Yeah, those of you who don't know Christian Prince, he is a personality who has been operating some sort of an internet radio broadcast, as far as I can remember. He contacted me a long time ago asking if I would debate him, and I said yes.
I never contacted this liar. I never contacted him. Never. I'm not the one who asked him to debate. Never. I don't debate kids. It was ABN TV. They asked him to debate me. And he agreed. And then he bought my books. And as soon as he started reading my books, he called ABN apologizing he is busy with his PhD.
And then eventually I bought his book.
See? See? See, senor. Why he bought my book? Because he wanted to prepare to debate me. Right? So he will see what this guy, he want to say to me. Right? Study the person, study the case. So he bought my books, and he found himself no match in any mean in any way. Why a sheikh? He love Allah and the Prophet will buy the book of the enemy of Islam. Give me a reason. Anyone can give me a reason? He bought my book. He said to himself, let me read what he will say to me in the debate, so I can prepare myself to refute him. But as soon as he started reading, he said to himself, uh-oh, this guy will make me shish kebab. So he debated David Wood, I don't know, 20 times. Why he debated David Wood but not the Christian Prince? Because David Wood, he will not make like a victory. It's going to be a debate about philosophy. Philosopher, etc., he said, and philosopher, etc., and the book of etc., it says. But none of them really have a debate about Islam. This is why this guy, he have no problem debating any of those people, but not with me. Actually, all of them, they have the same problem. Sheikh Uthman, he debate any of those, but not with me. Ali Dawah, Mimi Hijab, but not with me. There is something fishy about me. Very fishy. So now Shabir Ali promoting a book, claiming that this book have answer for your questions about science and the Quran. And he claimed that the previous scholars of Islam, they have a wrong understanding for the Quran.
It says, then this is a rather remarkable finding. So many Muslims like myself began to promote this sort of information and use it to help people to come closer to the Quran as the book of...
Let us see. I will search for Shabir Ali, Quran miracle, because now he is just talking about the books. Ah, let us see if we can find anything. The Quran Testament of Science. That's a good one. Okay. Let us see this one. Does it make any sense? By the way, Shabir Ali, I have more books. Just buy them, okay? So you can educate yourself. You're still ignorant.
Welcome to Let the Quran Speak. I'm Aisha. Scientific discoveries were first discovered into this conversation.
Well, when we look at the Quran, we take it from its historical context as a 7th century book. But then, like all books written in the past, we would expect that many of their statements would be scientifically flawed, especially seeing that the Quran
Is this sound coming good?
From a scientist, and it's not a scientific document. It's here as a religious text teaching us how to go to heaven.
Guys, is his audio coming fine to you? You can hear him? Let me know if you have any problem. Low audio? Yeah, it's low audio for me. Maybe the video itself low audio. I think the video itself is a low audio. Yeah, let me see if I can find different video then, because look like this video is not a good video. The audio is low. All right, hold on. All right, let's see this one. Maybe this one. Let us hope the audio in this one is better.
Welcome to Let the Quran Speak. I'm Aisha, your host. Let's continue our discussion on
actually claims. And the pattern that we're now discovering is obviously not a result of mere chance, but a result of divine involvement with this book to make sure that it comes out like this.
So we started discussing, I think, the pattern last week. So can you tell our viewers a little bit more about this pattern and how it's so different?
Yeah.
So Shabir Ali, want to tell you about mathematical miracles in the Quran, which is absolutely false. To make it short about mathematics, this guy, he have a degree, I think, I don't know, in whatever it is. You will see right away that the God of Islam he do not know even how to calculate mathematics. Very simple numbers. As an example, when the Quran speak about, and this is for sure, a mistake in Arabic and mistake in mathematics. This is Zawjain. Hold on. Read with me and laugh. According to the chapter 6, verse number 143, it says 8 pairs. 8 pairs. What is the 8 pairs? According to Muhammad and his God, is 8 animals. But we know that 8 pairs is not 8 animals. 8 pairs is 16. As simple as that. What this guy want to say to you, that if we calculate the numbers of verses, we add number 5, we take number 6, we add etc., we come with the conclusion that this is amazing how that can, all those numbers are fabricated. In fact, I challenge this guy to come to me and debate me about those numbers. I will destroy it in less than 10 seconds. Like miracle of number 19. I mean, look what the miracle it is. Numbers. Muhammad, he could not make the blind see. He could not make the nature to be controlled. He could not make the one who cannot walk. The Muslim, they have to find a miracle. However, the Quran, by the way, says that Allah gave 0 miracle to Muhammad. Zero. Chapter 17, verse number 59. So when they speak about Quran and science, the Quran and the embryo, and the Quran and the biology, etc., we laugh. And you know, if you watch the video of Shabir Ali here, he claimed that the older, like the earlier scholars, they could not understand the Quran. Obviously, it's above their grade. But we know that this is false, because we can show what Muhammad said about those verses. Is Muhammad an ignorant?
Allah. So what else does this book go into? It shows that the expressions which are used in the Quran were misunderstood for many centuries. We can find in Muslim commentaries on the Quran written in Arabic in the classical period that the commentators themselves did not quite understand the verses of the Quran.
So the scholars of Islam through centuries, they were, I don't want to use the word, TikTok will block us, but you know, like potatoes. They were potatoes, okay? But now somebody, he do not speak the language from France, he found that the language of Arabic is, you know, is perfectly fit with science, but he don't speak Arabic. He don't speak a single Arabic word. So At-Tabari, Jalalain, Ibn Kathir, all those turn to be, they are mentally potatoes. And the one who don't speak a single Arabic word, he's coming to correct them. Go.
Sometimes they just profess their ignorance and said, you know, when we don't know, it is our duty to remain silent. Because the Quran is speaking about something and it's not so clear what to understand about it.
Do you see how dummy what he said? He just destroyed the Quran. In one hand, they say the Quran is an amazing language. In the other hand, he is saying to us that the Quran failed even to explain itself to the Arab. Do you understand what he just said? He just destroyed the Quran, because you are saying to me that all the scholars and those who they are close to the time of Muhammad, who speak perfect Arabic, if we can say that word, they could not understand the Quran. But Mr. Maurice, who is from France, le français, qu'est-ce que c'est? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Le français, le potato, you were able to explain the Quran. But Lu At-Tabari and Lu Shakespeare, Shakespeare, and Lu Al-Bukhari and Lu Muntari and Lu Lalulia, you know, none of them was able to explain the Quran. But let me show you how stupid what he just said. He just told us that the Quran is a very dummy book, to the point the Arab could not. Actually, when Ultimate Fort he came here, do you know what he said? He said Allah will give the Quran to you in your language so you might understand. Do you remember? It's funny how we started today. We have ultimate fault here, right? So why Allah He sent the ultimate fault? He said so. And right away TikTok give us like a warning, because so you might understand. So why Allah gave the Quran in Arabic? So to make it clear for them. But Shabir Ali just told us that the Quran in Arabic is very, very dummy. But the one who is from France, who don't speak a single Arabic word, he was able to understand the Quran. That means the Quran and the one who wrote the Quran have a big failure. The Arabic of the Quran is suffering from big failure. And then why you want to go to the scholars? What about we go to Muhammad? Let us see what Muhammad says. Are you going to say Muhammad is ignorant? You do not know what he's saying? Dr. Maurice, he is going to explain to you how the baby is made. Let us see Muhammad. He explained to us how the baby is made. Are you going to say Muhammad is ignorant? And he misunderstood the Quran. That means he is not inspired, because Allah inspired him to explain what he's receiving. This is what Muhammad said about how the baby is made. According to the smart Muhammad, the semen of a woman stay inside, of the man, stay inside the women for 45 nights. Do we have any Muslim would like to join us? You see, he is promoting, supposedly, right? He's promoting. But by promoting a book, he just destroyed the Quran. The Arab could not understand the clear Arabic, the Quran, especially the Quran, make it clear. The Quran says, we make it in a clear Arabic. We make it what? In a clear Arabic. And here we go. The clear Arabic, nobody understands it except Mr. Maurice from France, from Paris. Huh? Look how many times. All of this is in Arabic, 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 Arabic. And the Quran make it clear in chapter 41, verse number 3, saying that we explained the Quran with a clear Arabic. So if Allah himself explained the Quran, oh boy, that's a good one. All right. Go ahead, Owalua. Go ahead, Owalua. Hello? All right. If you come to the stage and you are not ready, I will kick you out. All right.
Shalom, brother.
Shalom, shalom. If there is any Muslim who would like to join us, feel free. Go ahead, John.
CP, we love you from Trinidad, Habibi. Thank you.
Thank you. Don't use the word Habibi, my friend. This is a gay language. We don't use it. All right.
Okay, my brother. Sorry.
This is a word you can say only to your wife. All right. To your daughter, to your son. Don't say it to a man. Many people they use it because they don't know really how to talk.
What's the correct word to say?
Habibi, Habibi mean my love.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right.
Take care, my brother.
All right. Thank you. If there is any Muslim here would like to join us.
Would you like to accept oneness?
Oneness is a Muslim?
No, he's a Christian, but it's oneness, non-Trinitarian.
Non-Trinitarian? I don't want to debate about Christianity now.
Non-Trinitarian.
Yeah, that means he is not. He don't believe in the Trinity, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, what he would do here?
I think he requests the bottom.
All right, I don't see him. Which his name?
Okay, Samuel.
Go ahead, Somad.
Marhaba.
Hello.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Yeah, shalom. How are you, bro?
I'm fine. How I can help you?
I like to talking about the Surah Yunus 94.
Are you a Muslim?
No, I'm Christian.
But you don't believe in a Trinity, right?
Me, if you're talking about Christian, yeah, I'm from Jesus only.
I am saying, do you believe in the Trinity?
No, I don't believe.
So you're not Christian. Why you are saying you are Christian?
I'm a oneness Pentecostal. Jesus only.
You are not a Christian. If you don't believe in the Trinity, you are not a Christian.
Yeah, but Christian is follow the Christ. Christ is singular.
Christ is singular.
But the Trinity said Father and Holy Spirit.
Take care. Christ is singular. We know that.
Oke, jadi oneness tidak diterima di sini ya, hanya Tritunggal yang diterima.
Do we have any Muslim here? Any Muslim in the list?
Let me check.
All right. Anyone he come with us with such a silly stuff saying Christ is singular. So what does that mean? Singular, yes, Christ is a one, yeah. But the Trinity is obvious in the Bible. From the first page you open, God and His Spirit, the Holy Spirit, God and the Son, God the Father and God the Son. Father, Jesus speaking to the Father. So anyone he says he denied the Trinity and he claimed to be a Christian, he is a false person. He is no Christian. Don't call yourself a Christian. You are not. All right? Christian is not a name or a title. It's a belief. And if you don't believe in Christianity, then you are not Christian. So if you are Jehovah's Witnesses, or you are a Mormon, or all those cults, then, or those Hebrew Israeli, you are a cult. All right?
What about the Christian who believe that the crucifixion is of the devil?
Those are stupid too.
Okay.
Because what a devil, what the devil have to do, you know? What of the devil?
Okay, can I translate it? Because down here, a lot of people are agreeing with the Christian who believes that the crucifixion is of the devil.
Why it's from the devil?
Can I translate it?
Why is it from the devil? Why they say that?
It's the master plan of the devil.
Why it's the master of the plan of the devil?
Because they believe that the one who killed Jesus is the devil. Satan.
There's not a single verse in the Bible that says so. So whoever has come with such a thing, he is making innovation, and he is just a kid. He do not know what he's talking about. We know that the Messiah, he knew what is going to happen to him. So this is not the plan of the devil. This is the plan of God. Unless they are worshiping the devil. So whoever come to you with such a statement, he is making fun of his own. Because simply what they are saying that Satan, he overcome God, and Satan was able to kill God. This is not true. Jesus said, I lay down myself. Correct? Nobody can take me. So what devil? What planet the devil? Anyway, translate this. We want to go.
Translate for them. Can I translate for them starting with oneness?
All right.
Okay. Because oneness is also big in Indonesia and it's become nuisance. Teman-teman, bagi Christian Prince, oneness itu bukan Kristen. Jadi kalau mereka tidak percaya dengan Trinity, tidak mengakui Trinity, itu bukan Kristen. Dan bagi mereka yang percaya, yang mengakui bahwa penyaliban Kristus adalah karya iblis, itu hanya anak kecil yang tidak tahu apa-apa, dan itu bisa dikategorikan sebagai sesat atau kultus. Jadi jelas ya, Christian Prince tidak setuju dengan oneness. Untuk Christian Prince, oneness bukan Kristen. Karena Kristen itu bukan agama, tetapi sebuah bukan hanya nama, tetapi juga sebuah kepercayaan, percaya bahwa Tuhan kita, Allah kita itu Tritunggal.
All right.
Ya Bapa, Putra dan Roh Kudus.
Is Sami a Muslim? Sami, are you a Muslim?
Samuel
not
is
Samuel,
oneness.
not Samuel. This is Samuel 6:31. Are you a Muslim? Who is a Muslim in the list?
Let me check.
If you are a Muslim, please tell us so we can invite you to the stage. Muslims come first.
Oke, Muslim dulu ya. Kalau kalian tidak bisa bahasa Inggris, saya akan terjemahkan.
How come we have like many requests now? What happened?
I don't see any requests.
For me, I see, I don't know, I see many.
Oh,
okay.
because they are private. The
Okay.
account is private. So
It is on
I cannot
audio.
see.
It is on audio Muslim.
If their account set to private, I cannot see.
Please, Maba,
Only
if you
you
are
can see.
if you are not sharing anything, mute your mic until we need you. Do we have any Muslim in the chat who would like to join us? If we invite you and you don't talk for a second, we will disconnect you. Go ahead, Iwanka. Iwanks, are you there? Okay, take a hike. Don't put your hand up if you are not, if you don't want to talk. All right? Don't put your hand up. Do we have any Muslim? Let us continue with our topic. Go ahead, Mini.
Assalamu alaikum. How are you doing today?
I'm fine. Wa alaikum salam.
Are you a Muslim?
No, I'm not. Thank God.
Orthodox?
This is not a. This is. I am a Christian, my friend.
Oh, okay. So wait, what is this live about, anyways? Like, I want to learn. Like, what is this live about?
Oh, we are talking about the Quran. The Muslims, they claim that the Quran is amazing. Are you a Muslim?
No, I'm not a Muslim.
Okay.
But I would like to learn what this live is about. That's what I was asking.
No problem. You can sit down and you will listen and you will learn. You're welcome.
All right, bud. Thank you.
All right. Do we have any Muslim who would like to join us? Please don't put your hand up unless you would like to talk as a Muslim. You are a Muslim. We want to talk to Muslims, not to Christians. All right? If you are a Muslim, only please put your hand up. If you are not a Muslim, I'm not interested in hello, how you doing? This is not Starbucks. All right? So now we go and we check out. We go back to our topic. So Shabir Ali was saying that the Quran could not be understood by the Arabic scholars through the centuries. But Dr. Maurice from France, who don't speak a single Arabic word, was able to understand the Quran. By making such a statement, Shabir Ali proved to us that the Quran is a false book because the Quran make it clear that it is made in Arabic so people might understand. And Allah even explained the Quran. كتاب فصلت آياته فصلت in clear details, not just a book. All right, this is not just a book. It is a book and explanation. Is it really explained? It's obvious, no. And the proof in front of you. Shabir Ali, he just admitted that the Arab could not understand a single verse in the Quran because they are ignorant. And the Quran obviously is wrong when the Quran says that Allah explained the Quran and make it in a clear Arabic in Arabic so the Arab can understand. But not a single person in Arabia could understand the Quran except Shabir Ali from Pakistan and Mr. Maurice from France.
In silent, because the Quran is speaking about something and it's not so clear. Confessed their ignorance and said, and the verses of the Quran. For many centuries, we can find in Muslim commentaries on the Quran written in Arabic in the classical period that the commentators themselves did not quite understand the verses of the Quran. Sometimes they just professed their ignorance and said, when we don't know, it is our duty to remain silent. Because the Quran is speaking about something and it's not so clear what to understand.
Guys, did you hear it? The Quran is speaking about something and it is not clear.
On TikTok, we cannot hear clearly.
You cannot hear the video?
Very, very little.
Well, I don't know why. I mean, strange. It should be fine. Let me see if there is a way to switch. Where is the audio? The speakers. The speakers. Where to check the... Okay, I will turn the subtitle on. That will help. So it's not so clear what to understand about it, but this is totally the opposite of what the Quran is saying. So Allah, He failed with His Arabic. And this is additional proof that the Quran is not from God. Because if the God of Islam, Aka Muhammad, he did all what he should to make the Quran explained, and he make it in Arabic so the Arab they might understand, and then we find that the Arab they could not. That means the Quran did a very horrible job. User, are you a Muslim? Are you a Muslim user?
Hello.
Hello, hello.
No, I'm an ex-Muslim, but I have a question. Hello, hello.
All right.
I have a question about a miracle of the Quran, which I don't believe to be a miracle, but أنا مستغرب عليه.
All right. Sure.
I just want to say, first of all, to thank you for your work. Wallah barak feek. The miracle in question is in Surah Al-Rum. Muhammad, he predicts غلبة الروم from 6 to 9 years. And how they say, like, Al-Farisi, they predict they won against the Romans.
All right.
If you could expand, please.
All right. First of all, this verse came after the Roman, they won the war, not before. If you go and check in the hadith, you will find the following. You see my screen, right?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
All
so
right.
I'm in the gym of the kuffar right now, so I apologize for the for the noise.
So here you will see that when Muhammad, he said that it's already the Roman, they were victorious. So here Abu Sa'd narrated on the day of Badr that the Roman had a victory over the Persian. So the believer were pleased with that. Then the following was revealed: Alif Lam Mim. The Roman have defeated, and then up to this saying, the believers will rejoice. Do you see it?
I see the hadith. Yeah.
So
now let me ask you.
Is that
they don't accept the Bukhari?
Okay? No problem. It doesn't matter really. It happened in the time of Badr. Forget about what the hadith is saying. But this has happened in the time of Badr, which means after the last fight between the Roman, which means where the Roman they won the war. It's what isn't really totally final, because it took more than 19 years after to finish the war. So even the statement is false, because the war is victory when you finish the war. It's not finished yet. However, Muhammad was speaking and he claimed to be Roman here. If you notice, actually, why the believers will be victorious because the Roman won. Doesn't make sense. Is it Muhammad later he wanted to go and attack the Roman because they are disbelievers? Correct?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So why the Muslim will be rejoice if the Christian, who they, according to Muslims, they are not believers, they are kuffar, they are going to win.
Yeah.
Can I translate that, Brother Sipi?
All right.
And then sorry, I was going to ask you for the next verse.
Okay, can I translate first for
give her a minute, please, so he can translate to the Indonesian, if you don't mind.
Okay. Jadi teman-teman, pertanyaan Yusuf tadi adalah mengenai profesi dari Muhammad mengenai Rum ya 1 sampai 5 yang mengatakan kalau Romawi akan menang. Tapi kejadiannya adalah ini di Perang Badar, itu mereka sudah mengetahui kalau Romawi itu defeated atau Romawi itu kalah. Jadi itu bukan profetik ya, bukan nubuatan yang disampaikan oleh Muhammad, itu sudah terjadi. Jadi kalau sudah terjadi itu bukan lagi nubuatan. Thank you, brother.
All right, go ahead, user. What is the second question?
Because I was debating this with a Muslim, and he said the next verse, في أذن الأرض وهم من بعد غلبهم سيغلبون. He said الكلمة أذن or أدنى is the lowest point لأنه كانت بالبحر الميت القصة.
No.
Can you please address
this is, first of all, Adna. Anyone who speaks Arabic should know better. There's Adna and Aqsa. Adna is the most close, not the lowest. Adna is the most close to us, not the lowest. Go to the dictionary and check it out. دنا what دنا؟ دنت الساعة وانشق القمر. Do you understand? So Adna does not mean the lowest, it's mean the closest spot to us.
Yeah. يعني أقرب.
Exactly. Even the translation says the near year. You see it? Every Muslim is a potato until he proved the opposite. And the second he gets smarter, he leave Islam like you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like me, brother. I'm also
yeah, and she is an ex-Muslim too. You see, they are desperate trying to find a miracle. What is the miracle? This is silly. And why Muhammad even want to be happy for the Roman to be victorious when he himself, he is the one who commanded just a few years after to attack the Roman. He told them attack the Roman and get the blonde girls.
Yeah, it's funny because it's like you made a good point. Like كل العلماء like Ibn Kathir and Al-Razi and Ibn Taymiyyah, whoever, they were all apparently wrong in the Arabic language, but then this random French guy coming in the 1970s just got it right.
Exactly.
Like he saw something that all these, it's like get out of here, man. Like,
no, not only that, actually, this guy, this is how low IQ they are. He just make it clear that the Quran could not explain itself to the Arab who speak Arabic fluently. But the Quran was able to be clear to someone who don't know a single Arabic word, and he is Mr. Maurice from France. You know, anyone in the West, when I get rich, he will make a book about Muhammad. Because you are a Western, you have a foreign name, Muslim will buy your book. It's just a scam.
Yeah. And then real quick, we see people before I leave, I want to give the panel to any Muslim. It's when Surah At-Tawbah, the verse اتخذوا أحبارهم ورهبانهم أربابا من دون الله والمسيح بن مريم. Can you please, linguistically speaking, اللغتي بالمعنى, explain why this is a big poo-poo from Allah? Can you please explain what, you know, when he phrases it like this? Grammatically, it doesn't make any sense.
Because the verse is stating that Jesus is God, you know, and then
when they talk about the fatha and the kasra,
first of all, there's no fatha, there's no kasra. This is fabrication of the Muslims. Since when there was a fatha in the Quran? Since when there was a kasra? This is not true. Secondly, the verse have a mini problem. Not only this is about the Messiah. Look at the Muslim translation. Look how clear the Quran. This is the Arabic, 3 lines, not even 15 words. The English is 100 words. You see how clear the Quran? So we have to insert all of those things between brackets in order somebody, Abdul, can understand the silly dummy Quran. Imagine I'm writing a book and then I have to insert so people understand what I'm saying. So what about you make another verse to make it more clear, you know? So it's just a dummy book. But this is not. Let us go to a different translation. Let us see something will make it more acceptable. Let us say shorter, you know? Yeah. So we will find here, it says, they have taken their lords beside Allah and their rabbis and their monks and the Messiah. False. In Arabic it says, اتخذوا أحبارهم ورهبانهم أربابا من دون الله والمسيح. So they took their monks, their rabbis and their monks as gods instead of Allah and the Messiah. Here, anyone who knows Arabic right away, he will know that it says they took their monk and their rabbi instead as gods, instead of Allah and the Messiah, which means Allah and the Messiah is one God.
Right. So I argued, and correct me if I'm wrong. I repeat like أحسن مني, but I said Allah, if he wanted to be clear, he should have said اتخذوا أحبارهم ورهبانهم والمسيح بن مريم أربابا من دون الله.
Exactly.
To be more clear.
Because
the Quran is الكتاب المبين.
Yeah, not only here. We have a bigger problem actually. If you see here, it says that those who took their monks and their rabbis as gods instead of Allah, they are what?
Lords,
they are mushrikeen, correct?
Yeah.
But look, but isn't this what the Muslims they do? The Muslim, he cannot follow the Quran. He follow Ibn Taymiyyah. He follow Ibn Kathir. Correct?
Yeah. They play a game. Give me the scholar. I only take.
Yeah, exactly. They don't follow the Quran. We show them what Muhammad said. They don't even say Prophet Muhammad no more. They say Shaykh al-Islam Ibn Taymiyyah. Al-Nawawi. Yeah, the one who says Allah will give you in this private part. Yeah, the one who explained to you how women she can sleep with the goat, you know, and Nawawi. Yeah. So there's many.
Hello, my friends.
Yes, Alex. Hold on, user. Are you a Muslim, Alex?
I'm an ex-Muslim, actually.
Oh, you're an ex-Muslim.
I speak Arabic.
Like we have an.
Arabic, Spanish, English.
The ex-Muslims are attacking me today.
No, my friend.
I'm just joking.
I was just in a stream for a Muslim, you know, the way they talk. Like I said, I'm an ex-Muslim. I've been an ex-Muslim like a lot of years, so they asked me how many ruku' sajdat in the Salat al-Ahsan. I don't know the hell what is Salat Ahsan. I don't care. I wasn't really a good Muslim, but I started reading, and then I found out everything that you're talking about, like Ibn Taymiyyah, Hadith, the horrible Hadith, like Ta'bir al-Nakhl, when Muhammad didn't know that they should do that, but they said do not do it, something like this. He was wrong at basically every step in his life, every step, and they are.
بيقولوا لك كم ركعات بالوضوء؟ شو السؤال؟
كم ركعة بالوضوء؟ لا لو سألني السؤال كنت بدي
يعني شو السؤال؟
My friend.
سألني واحد بالاستنجاد. Do you know what استنجاد means? Like when you go to the bathroom, how many ركوع? Like. So I said it's a trick question, and he started laughing, and then he put me down. Like he just kicked me out. Like what the hell is wrong with you?
Hold on.
Like, you see, why you even asking?
Listen.
Brother CP. Brother CP. Today is Isra Mi'raj Day in Indonesia, so the Muslims celebrate Isra Mi'raj, which is Muhammad traveled to seven heaven with a buraq. Can we celebrate that by exposing what's going on with the Isra Mi'raj?
Yeah, we will go there after we answer. We don't want to change topic now. Hold on. After we finish, we go to that, because Muhammad, nowhere in the Quran says Muhammad he went to heaven. This is a lie. We can explain it. However, when a Muslim he speaks to you about how many rak'ah and how many times you put down or what you say, do even Muhammad knew how to do it? Let me show you. Muhammad, he himself, he fabricated way to pray because he was copying the Jews. Look at this.
My friend, there's a hadith that calls.
Hold on.
At the same topic.
Hold on. Look at this. Yeah. All of those hadith about what? About Muhammad, how he pray. How he pray over a dead person. How he practiced the funeral. A Jewish guy, he walked by. He said to him, "O Prophet Muhammad, this is how we do it." What Muhammad he said to them? Sit down, act differently from them. So is the method of Muhammad is according to Allah? If it is, how Muhammad was able to change it in a second? Just because a Jew he said this is how we do it.
Yeah, you can see it like clearly when he says like أرخوا اللحى وحفوا الشوارب, like you leave the beard and take out the mustache because he doesn't want to be affiliated with the mushrikeen.
This is why.
He says.
This is why
It's only the opposite of them.
Yeah, this is why this guy, he have no mustache, as you see, you know. And not only that, the Jews, they color their hair with the black. Muhammad, he start coloring it with red. He want to be redhead. So all the prayer of Muhammad is a fabrication. He was adding things, taking things off as soon as people didn't notice that he is copying the Jews. As an example, the day of Ashura. Ashura, is it a day for the Muslims? Or it's a day for the pagan Arab, or it's a day. No. No, it's not actually. This is Ashura. The Shia, they celebrate it differently. This is a different story with the Shia. Let me show you.
Yeah.
This is how
celebrate Ashura is the day that was killed, that Hussein was killed.
Yeah, but this is different story. So Muhammad, he commanded to fast the Ashura because when he arrived to Medina, he saw the Jews, according to the hadith, fasting that day. He asked them, why you are fasting this day? They said, this is the day where Moses, he crossed the sea and he saved the children of Israel. He said to them, you know what? We are more close to Moses than you. So he started fasting it. And then in the same time, you will see that this day, as you see in the screen, was a day celebrated by the pagan Arab. All right? So Muhammad, either way, either he is copying it from the Jews according to the hadith, or he is copying it from the Arab. How this day, if you fast it, is going to save your life and your future and you will go to heaven? Because he said, if you fast this day, it's going to erase the whole year sin. All the year, just by fasting one day.
Always hadith. Always hadith. If you do this, your whole sins are forgiven. What the hell? Everyone's ma'soom. If you do this, your whole sins are forgiven. If you do this, your whole sins are forgiven.
Can I translate that?
To think Jesus died for your sins. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Oke, jadi di hadis ini teman-teman mengatakan Muhammad mengatakan kalau puasa 1 hari saja itu bisa menghapus seluruh dosamu di setahun. Jadi kalau Muhammad sering mengatakan puasa ini, puasa itu, katanya untuk menghapus dosamu. Thank you, brother.
So fasting this day will erase your sin for a year, as you see here. All the year, you know, all the year. Imagine fasting. And then Muhammad, when he came with Ramadan, he learned about Ramadan from the Sabian. He don't care for Ashura because he was trying to build a religion. So Muhammad, he said, fasting this day, Ashura, is going to erase the sin of the previous year. And the following year, imagine one day, you can sin all the year, you fast this day, and then the sin for the coming year is gone.
Can I translate that?
Go ahead.
Ya, jadi di puasa Ashura ini teman-teman, Muhammad mengatakan kalau kamu puasa Ashura itu dosa-dosamu di tahun sebelumnya itu sudah dihapus dan juga dosa-dosamu di tahun berikutnya itu sudah dihapus kalau puasa Ashura. Thank you.
All right. Do we have any Muslim?
So CP, you said in regards to the verse,
Yeah.
I believe you said that he recited it once because he was Nasara, like when he was married to Khadija bint Khuwaylid. And I was going to ask you if when the Muslims, when they say that this ayah is Madani and this ayah is Mekki, like where's the proof? Like if you've ever looked into it, like when did the ayah actually was recited and revealed?
Well, nobody knows actually. We do not even know.
This is a Madani ayah.
We do not even know if this book is coming even from a person whose name is Muhammad. We do not know even if Muhammad exists. There's no proof of anything. There's no proof of Muhammad. There's no proof of Mecca exists in the 7th or 6th century. Mecca is a new town, actually. It's obvious. There's nothing, you know. The Kaaba cannot exist at that time. So we have tons of history that didn't make sense. However, if you remember, you mentioned Khadija. When Muhammad, he first time he encountered Jibreel, what happened? Khadija, she took him to who? To a monk, correct?
Waraqa bin Nawf.
So the one who take their monk is Muhammad and Khadija. He did not go to Allah to understand from Allah what's happening. He did not ask the angel what's happening. He went to a monk asking him to explain what happened instead of Allah. All right. Do we have any Muslim in the waiting list? Anyone?
Let me check. We have a lot of people, but I don't know if they are Muslims. Let me see if Leo is Muslim.
And before I leave on that point, CP, the hadith about the first revelation, when I showed that Muhammad was he wanted to jump off a cliff, they said that this is from a Zuhri, and it's كلام فاضي كذب من الزهري. He said فيما بلغنا. Can you address that in the hadith? It's a big game they played. It's authentic narration. Zuhri lied about
anything is embarrassing. They will say there's something wrong with it. But the issue is it's obvious that Muhammad, he have something wrong with him. Otherwise, why somebody he want to jump from the top of the mountain? Same time, the Quran says, "In kunta fi shakkin," if you have a doubt about what revealed to you, you go and ask the Christian and the Jews, why a prophet of God he have a doubt about what is revealed to him? Didn't he see the angel for real? Wasn't he squeezed? Didn't Khadija do striptease for him to confer? So what this verse is about? This verse doesn't make sense. This is for someone. Muhammad should say to the others, if you have a doubt, go and check. Not him. He have a doubt. All right?
Yeah. Thank you, CP.
You're welcome. I think, I don't know who was there in the stage first. Danny, go ahead, Danny. Danny 881, are you there?
Danny, silakan. Halo, Danny. Silakan.
All right, take him down. Go ahead, Sang.
Sang is your moderator.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. All right, do we have any Abdul?
Let me check. We have Marco Polo.
I don't think he's Abdul.
Marco Polo. Okay, closing. No more.
All right. So look what happened here in the video of Shabir Ali. He admit that the Quran is absolutely written by a loser and the Arab could not understand it. He claimed that the Arabic language was very confusing. But this is the same guy speak about how eloquent the Quran is. But in this video, he forgot what he said in the previous video. This is how you know a liar. He cannot repeat his story twice correctly.
That the commentators themselves did not quite understand the verses of the Quran. Centuries. We can find in Muslim commentaries on the Quran written in Arabic in the classical period that the commentators themselves did not quite understand the verses of the Quran. Sometimes they just professed their ignorance and said, when we don't know, it is our duty to remain silent. Because the Quran is speaking about something and it's not so clear what to understand about it. I've said two things here. One I've said is that the Quran was understandable to the 7th century Arab, and now I'm saying, some things they didn't understand. So to clarify that, we can say that the message of the Quran was understandable to the 7th century Arab.
It was understandable. And
when the Quran mentions something of the
scientific about the Quran being understandable, can you discuss how they say the Quran is a linguistic miracle bil Arabic? And disprove that.
Discuss it in Arabic, but people do not know Arabic here.
No, not in Arabic. How the Quran itself is a linguistic miracle in the language of
No,
Arabic.
no,
The
we
lughat
are
of Arabic.
we are going we will go through everything. You know, actually, he just proved to us that the Quran is not is not even close to be, because he just he noticed, by the way, right away, that he contradicted himself, because he said that the scholars could not understand, and now he says, well, I'm not saying they could not really understand, but they could not understand.
Nature, people may have understood some of this in a rudimentary level, but at a deeper level, sometimes the commentators expressed their wonderment, and they would confess that we just have to say we do not know, because they do not know it at a certain level.
That's not what they say. You are a liar. The commentator, they went to the hadith and they quote your prophet explaining the Quran. And if Muhammad did not explain it, then they go to someone he is legitimate to explain, like Ibn Abbas, because Muhammad, he prayed to Allah that to make Ibn Abbas the ink of knowledge. And you don't tell me that Allah did not answer his request. So if we go to the Quran to explain how the baby is made, we will find Muhammad explain it in the hadith too. So we will find here the following. According to Muhammad, who care about the Arab who cannot understand? This is Muhammad now. And this is Sahih Muslim, and this is Sahih Bukhari, and this is all is authentic, as you see. We are not making things up. All of this is Sahih. According to Muhammad, that the human being is made in the following method. The creation of any of you is like that. Semen is collected in the womb of the mother for 40 nights. So do Dr. Maurice agree with that? Absolutely not. So do you agree with me, Shabir Ali, that Muhammad is ignorant too? He do not know what the Quran is saying? You have to agree now. And if Muhammad cannot understand the Quran, that means Muhammad cannot be a prophet, because it is his duty to deliver the Quran and to make it clear to the audience. That's why he is the prophet. Otherwise, anyone, Allah can leave a book in the street and say to him, okay, this is your book, take it, him with people. So he gave it to a man, and this man have a duty. And this now the man is doing his duty. He is explaining how Allah, he created you. And we have tons of verses.
Brother, is it Sahih or Hasan?
All of this is Sahih. This is Sahih Muslim.
Sahih. Okay, Sahih Muslim.
Yeah. So they cannot
Very
say,
interesting.
they cannot say this is not Sahih. And then if we go to Google, Prophet Google, peace be upon him, he was, and we ask Google, for how many days semen or sperm can live inside the woman body? What Google will say to us? Maximum 5 days. So what is the margin of error?
100%.
5 days. This is the maximum, you know. Usually it's around 3, but maximum is 5 days. According to Muhammad is 40. Actually, different hadith says 45. Like this one says 40. You know, I mean that Muhammad is like you see, actually, this is how you know a liar. He cannot repeat the same story twice correctly. So in different hadith he say 45 nights. Let me show you. And not only this is not the semen stain only. You are collected as semen, which means the woman, she is collecting semen. And that semen, what became like enough amount of it, that semen, it's like watermelon now. We have a watermelon, you know? And then that semen will become a dead blood. Do we have any Muslim would like to explain to us such a disaster?
We have some requests, but we don't know if they are a Muslim. Let's go see King James.
Well, we prefer a Muslim.
Hello, King James. Okay.
Halaqa, when Shabir Ali and people like him, we call them in Arabic mudallis, kadhab. Halaqa in Arabic mean a dead blood, a clot of blood. So according to Muhammad, the semen will stay in the woman's womb for 40 days or 45 days, and then the same semen will become a dead blood for other 40 days. And then that clot will become a piece of a flesh for the same period. So the total of making the baby is what? 120 days. 120 days. It's in front of you. How Shabir Ali dare to lie openly, saying that the scholars could not understood and Maurice could understand, when this is Muhammad himself explaining his own book. Obviously Muhammad could not understand his book. Let us see if we have anybody.
Ritsoy, hello.
Yes, hello. Yes, I have a question for Christian Prince. I'm going through a divorce, but I live in Trinidad and Tobago, where about 30% of the population are Muslims. But the legal system seems to be conveniently blind to the Sharia law. So the judges, the Muslim judge just in my case is feeling very, very biased. So I'm trying to figure out how I can get him recused from the case.
I'm trying to understand what he's saying. He's saying that the Sharia law, in which country Sharia law?
But it's under our law that's in Trinidad and Tobago. Our law is supposed to be
which country? Which country?
Tobago?
Trinidad and Tobago. Trinidad and Tobago.
I do not know. What I know that nobody really practice Sharia law. Do they stone women if they fornicate, or men if they fornicate in your country? They do stoning?
No, but
there is no Sharia law.
They wage jihad through a lot of the judges are Muslim, so they are very biased against Christians. So they silently, but they keep it quiet, and the judiciary, is totally ignorant of Sharia.
Well, you have to take over your country. If they are the majority, what you can do? I mean, if the Muslims are the majority, then there's nothing you can do about it.
Undercover by being very biased.
I understand. They are always like this, you know.
They're not the majority, but it's about 1/3 Christian, 1/3 Hindu, and 1/3 Muslim.
Then you should join with the Hindu to be sure that a judge will not be a judge unless he is fair and he will not be biased. So join with the Hindus. When you do vote, be sure you don't vote for a Muslim judge who will discriminate you. All right?
Yes.
All right, my friend. Thank you very much.
What arguments do you think I can bring forth to get that person, that Muslim judge, to recuse himself? Because I, as a Christian, I don't feel comfortable, and he's been very biased to me. I don't feel comfortable with him being a judge. He said it from the day one that this case is not going to go in my favor.
I have degrees in law, so what I know, you can change the court. You can request to change the judge if you feel the judge is biased. So you can make a request to the court. asking them to change the judge because you don't feel that the judge is fair. Or you can change the location of the court, which means you move to a different city if that is possible, and then you will have another judge. Otherwise, as long as the judge he is behind the table, he will be the judge, and what you can do about it. All right?
Yeah, that's the problem. It's trying to get. So I was using the argument that a Muslim is first commanded to obey Islam before, or to obey Sharia law before, and so that they cannot, based on that, they should not be allowed to be a judge against a Christian in the Judeo-Christian law.
Well, it's not it's not their fault. It's the fault of the one who.
Does that make sense?
It is not their fault. It's the fault of the one who made them judge. So don't complain about them doing what they are doing. Complain about the one who made them judge. Who is the one who made them judge? This is the donkey. All right. Thank you, brother, for joining us.
Okay.
All right.
Okay,
thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Do we have any Muslim?
We have Leopold, but I don't know who's he, whether he's Muslim or Christian. Leopold, hello. Leopold. Leopold.
It's not connected. Let us take the second one. He's waiting for a while. Let's see.
Maurit, hello. Maurit, hello. Okay, Leopold is gone. Maurit.
Maurid, are you a Muslim? Yeah, Maurid.
Maurit.
Hello.
Maurit. Open up your mic. Maurit. He was speaking earlier.
I know.
I think like he's grumbling or he's chanting or something.
Yeah, maybe he was playing a video.
Kufar. Kufar maker is a Christian. Do you want to accept?
Let's see. Go ahead, Kufar. Kafir, are you there? All right. Don't put your hand up if you are not ready, please. If you are not ready, don't put your hand up. If you are a Muslim, you'd like to speak to me, feel free. Please don't be harsh on me. I do not know much about Islam. I will learn from you. All right? We are here to learn from Muslims because according to science, Muslims are the most educated people in the world. This is why, according to the Museum of Genius, there's zero genius in the museum. He's a Muslim. And this is why they are the top smart people in the world. Because there's zero genius inside the Museum of Genius. He's a Muslim. As an example, if somebody is a genius and he is a Muslim, the Muslim, they will call him kafir. Like who? Like Ibn Khaldun. You will notice the Muslims, by the way, they speak about Islamic scientists. But then if you check them out, you will find that all of them are not Muslims. So when they were alive, the Muslim, they chased them to kill them. Maybe we should not use that word. They chased them to eliminate them. But when they die, 10th century after, the Muslim, they are proud of them. Now we go to the Isra and al-Mi'raj, as you requested. There's nowhere in the Quran.
They just celebrated. They celebrated yesterday, and in fact, in Indonesia, they put it as a religious holiday.
No problem. But ask them where in the Quran it says Muhammad, he went to heaven. Nowhere. Where it says even Muhammad in this chapter. Nowhere. This chapter in front of us. Nowhere.
Can I translate?
Go ahead.
Oke, jadi teman-teman mengenai Isra Mi'raj, ya, bahkan tidak ada di dalam Quran mengenai kenaikan Muhammad ke langit ketujuh dengan Isra Mi'raj. Di sini bahkan tidak ada nama Muhammad disebutkan. Thank you, brother.
So if we read the verse carefully, we will find that this verse is speaking about one thing happened. There's no heaven. No heaven. Someone went at night between 2 points. One is Al-Masjid al-Haram and the other one is Al-Masjid al-Aqsa. Al-Aqsa is not the Aqsa Mosque. Aqsa here is the temple of David, the temple of Solomon. So you will notice here that it says glorified is the one who took, not carried. There's no carried. The verse doesn't say carried. The word asra mean he took, he went, he walked, he like move. If you read here the translation, you will see they added tons of things about this is associated with him, tafsir al-Qurtubi, blah blah blah. They took his slave Muhammad to the journey by night from Masjid al-Haram to Mecca to the farthest mosque in Jerusalem. Okay, hold on. This is the Muslim false translation, but where is the journey to heaven? Which one is more important? Muhammad going to Jerusalem or Muhammad going to heaven? Going to heaven where Allah is, or going to Jerusalem where Allah is not there? So here now right away you will notice that the story does not make sense. The story is very foolish. This verse is about Moses. Moses is the one who took his nation out in the night, and he went from Egypt, and then he stopped where he in the Mount of Sinai, where God he spoke to him, and then from that land supposedly he will go to the farther point. But we know that this is going to be true. Why? You know, the story is very stupid. Why? Because Moses was forbidden to go and enter the land, if we go to the story, because the people refused to fight with him. But according to the story here, that Allah, he glorifying himself for his taking his servant between 2 points. One is the sacred ground, not mosque. There's no mosque, by the way. It is masjid. Masjid is not a mosque. This is an English word. Masjid is a place where you bow down. Did I hear a cat sound?
Yes, my cat.
Oh boy. Okay. So masjid mean a place where you bow down. Anywhere you bow down is a masjid. All right? Coming from the word sajada, which means he bow. Al-Haram, which means the sacred place. So it's a special place. Which place is the one which is sacred and is forbidden for people to enter? The Muslim right away, they will say to you, this is about the Kaaba. The Kaaba is sacred. No, the Kaaba is not. You can go, all of you can go to the Kaaba. Muslims from around the world, they can enter there. It's not. The one the Quran speak about is where Moses, he spoke to God. He spoke to him. If we go to the book of Exodus, chapter 19, he spoke to Moses and he told him that there's a line nobody should pass.
Can I translate, brother? There is a lot of requests down here to translate it.
All right, go ahead.
Before you go to Exodus, can we translate this one first?
All right.
Oke. Jadi teman-teman di sini di Night Journey ya, di Al-Isra ayat 1 ya. Di situ kan dikatakan alazina asra bi abdi ila al-masjidil haram dan masjidil aqsa. Itu bukan masjid ya, teman, tapi itu seperti tempel ya. Nah, sebenarnya ini menceritakan kisah Nabi Musa yang membawa umatnya dari Mesir ke negeri Kanaan, tetapi kan Musa tidak pernah sampai ke negeri Kanaan. Nah, ini di terjemahan yang lainnya itu dimasukkan kata Muhammad. ya dimasukkan tafsir-tafsir Al-Qurtubi atau lain-lainnya. Ya, jadi ini sebenarnya bukan kisah Muhammad Isra Mi'raj ke langit ketujuh, tetapi menceritakan mengenai Nabi Musa yang membawa umat Israel keluar dari Mesir. Thank you, brother.
All right. To make it, to prove what we are saying, because somebody will say to you, this is not true. This is about Muhammad. If you notice here, there's nowhere in the verse it says the name of Muhammad, which is very strange. And nowhere here in the verse says that he went to heaven. When in fact, it should mention that because this is more important than going to Jerusalem. We cannot even mention that. I mean, this is stupid not to mention that he went to heaven. If you go and you copy the same exact word, Asra bi abdihi, we will find it appear in chapter 44, verse number 23. This verse about who? It's about Moses. And yes, he took him at night. So, bi'ibadi laylan, at night. So this is 44, 23. We go to chapter of Isra. Bi'abdihi laylan. Both of them have the same statement, and the word Asra is appearing in both. Asra here and Asra here. فَأَسْرِ, because he's commanding him. So this verse is about Moses. He crossed the sea, taking his nation from the Pharaoh, and we know the rest of the story. Muhammad is copying the Bible, obviously. So this is about Moses. And what is the sacred mosque? What is the sacred ground, which is called sacred? Why is called sacred? Simply, this is, if you go to the book of Exodus, chapter 19, you will find that when Moses, he went to speak to God in the mount, God made it clear to him that this is a ground, is a holy ground, and nobody should come into this area otherwise from your people, otherwise they will perish, they will be destroyed. So don't let them enter here, otherwise. Let me open the verse for you.
We have some people request Brother CP, would you accept him?
Do we have any Muslim?
We don't know if they are Muslims or not, but there are some requests.
Let us finish this topic and we can take. So God said to Moses, go down, warn the people not to break through the barricade, to get to look at God. All right? Otherwise, they will die. What will happen? If you do, this is a sacred ground. Don't let anyone come here. No one can enter it. This cannot be the Kaaba. The Kaaba is not a sacred ground. It's not. You know? The Muslim, they call it this way, but it's not. The Quran did not call it this way. If we go in the Quran, we will find the verse mentioning, actually the Quran is a very weird book. So if we type the word bait, the second we say in the word bait, we will find that the word bait is located in Bakka, not in Mecca. Bakka. Do you see it? Bakka.
They claim that it's a mistranslation, or they claim that Bakka is actually Mecca.
Saying this is the same, but that make it more silly, because why the same town? Okay, Allah is confused. Why he don't call it Mecca? Why it's Bakka? You know. Same time, if we say the same city have two names, which one of them Allah he adopt? And what Bakka mean? The Muslim, they have no answer. However, as we see here, it is a bait. Is it a sacred place? No. It's just the word bait mean house. Simply house. All right. And nowhere to know which one is this bait. All right. Is it Is it the one in Jerusalem? Because in Jerusalem, around Jerusalem, there's many Beit. In fact, Beit Lahem is very well known. The house of a bread, Beit Lahem. So there's many town. Abraham, he built a Beit. The first thing he did, he built a Beit. But this is not in Arabia. So obviously the Quran is disconnected book, and the Quran cannot be speaking about Muhammad going to heaven, because nowhere the Quran says Muhammad went to heaven. Why Allah will not mention the most important journey in Muhammad life? Like, imagine I said to you guys yesterday, I went hunting, I went to the zoo. But I don't say to you that I went behind the galaxies. Which one is more important? Going to the zoo or going to see God and to speak to God? So as you see the verse, nowhere it says Muhammad, he went to heaven. So it's a fabrication you can find only in the hadith. Now let us see if we have any. We have Sultan. Maybe he's a Muslim. Take Sultan. Go ahead, Sultan. What happened to Sultan? He disappeared in a second. Yeah, Sultan Usriya bihi. Go ahead, Joshua. Joshua? Hello? All right. Don't put your hand up if you are not ready to talk. All right? Go ahead.
Hello, Sultan.
Hello, mister. I'm from Indonesia.
Do he speak
Hello,
English?
Sultan.
Hello.
Hello.
Ya, silakan Sultan.
Do you speak English, Sultan? Do you speak English?
Yes, of course. We can speak English.
All right, wonderful. What do you want to say to me, Sultan?
Me and my husband.
Sure. What do you want to say to us, Sultan? You and your husband, you are welcome.
We are very happy because we know about your channel, Christian. Please, we always follow you.
Oh, so you're not a Muslim. I thought you're a Muslim.
No, Catholic. We are Catholic.
All right, no problem.
Yeah, we are Catholic.
All right.
We are from Batam, Indonesia.
All right. Anything you want to say to us?
Keep spirit.
All right, sister. Thank you. God bless you.
To serve Jesus in the world.
All right. God bless you, you and your husband and your family. Thank you very much for joining us.
Yes, God bless you too.
Take care.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye. Do we have, and I got excited, I thought Sultan is a Muslim, but it turned out to be no. Do we have any Muslim here?
No, we don't. Go ahead.
Remember, if you are a Muslim and you join us, Allah will give you extra reward. At least will give you tons of women. I mean, you open your closet, you will find your closet full of women. Some their legs is up, some their legs is down. Just because you come and debated me. So imagine how much.
Can I say something, Brother CP?
Sure.
For the Muslims, untuk Muslim, if you can convince me by debating with CP, if you can convince me that Islam is the religion of peace and the true religion, I will go back to Islam. Thank you.
Anyone, any Muslim want to convince her? I can convince you. It's easy, you know.
Okay, we have Ifata.
Okay. Go ahead, Ifata. Are you here? Ifata is snoring. He's playing games.
Because they always, the Muslim keep saying that I better going back to Islam. I better go back to Islam. So if they can convince me, if you can convince, I will go back to Islam.
Yeah, it's very easy. I mean, to convince a woman to go back to Islam, there's a woman, she wanted to go to Allah. She cannot wait because they told her in the heaven there's a lot of boom, boom. So she went to the top of a building, she threw himself because she want to go to heaven. But lucky she fell down in a banana truck. She thought right away she is in heaven. She started squeezing bananas, saying to the bananas, she thought they are men because she closed her eyes. Okay, one by one, don't rush it. Don't rush it, okay? I will take you all. All right. So this is the banana heaven. What they go to heaven and what is heaven in Islam? What will happen in Islam? I mean, we cannot say those words in TikTok, but you know what will happen in Islam. It's just about boom, boom. So this woman, she went to the seventh floor. She closed her eyes. She is afraid to jump, dreaming to go to heaven. She jumped. Big truck of banana coming from Indonesia. Her eyes is still, she fell down that she is, there's even banana under her butt. So she started squeezing the banana around her, and she was saying, hold on, don't rush it, one by one. All of you, no problem. All right? This is the heaven of Allah. What is in the heaven of Allah? Even banana mentioned in the Quran. You believe it or not? Banana Republic. Do we have any Abdul from the Banana Republic of Allah? All right.
Let's see, is Lor. Hello, Lor. Hello, Lor.
Hello.
Hello.
Go ahead. Are you Muslim? Hello. Are you Muslims?
Hello.
Are you Muslims?
Yes, I'm Muslim.
All right. What do you like to say to us, Mr. Laura, about Islam? What do you like to say to us? Is it true that the Quran have scientific miracles?
No, I want to say, what are you say about the translate? And incompetence because you was lie. And Islam of is the truth, not lying. Mecca place is Mecca place is true and no liar. You know?
All right. Where is Mecca located?
I don't say about it because I believe Mecca place and Saudi Arabia.
No, listen. No.
Okay.
Hold on.
I'm done.
How you know that Mecca is in Saudi Arabia? Is that in the Quran?
I know explain about it because I believe it. I believe I know
I understand you believe. Okay. Mecca in Saudi Arabia. What is Mecca? What is Mecca? Do you know what is Mecca? Mecca. Where we can find the city, it's called Mecca.
Please, you lie.
Okay, no, my friend, no problem. You are okay. So guys, he's a Christian Prince is lying. Where we can find the city Mecca? He's gone. So he came to the stage just to tell me you're lying. Okay, no problem. Go ahead, Ifata. Okay, block this guy. Let us block him. Block him. This is the second time you do it. Go ahead, Zakir.
Halo Christian Prince.
Hello.
Sugeng Dalu Mbak.
Ya, selamat pagi Pak. Yeah, he said good morning.
I'm a Christian.
All right.
But I need some explanation regarding Anissa 157. As I know, now some Muslim in Indonesia believe this is not who changed the place of Isa, but they say Allah take a look like the situation. regarding the cross of Isa.
All right.
So I want some opinion from you, Mr. Christian Prince, regarding this opinion. Which one, the situation or the human who changed at the cross?
All right. First of all,
no. Who replaced that?
Okay.
Jadi, I'm sorry, I have my English is broken, so
No
I
problem,
need
no
to
problem.
speak in bahasa. So Eka
First of all,
will help me to translate.
first of all, there's nowhere it says there's somebody replace him. Nowhere in the Quran it says that.
Yeah.
But it says
I agree.
it says shubbiha lahum, which means it made it appear to them, and that is more
situation or the people.
Hold on. What situation? There's nothing called situation. So the Christians are there and the Jews are there, and Allah, He made them see Jesus on the cross, which mean the Christian and the Jews, they witness truly Jesus on the cross. Nowhere it says Allah replace him. Nowhere in the verse says Allah replace him. It's a lie. Anyone says to you, it's in the verse, show us where. It just said it made to appear to them. The Quran, because it's a stupid book, did not explain. What do you mean? How it appeared to us. And here we will notice that Muhammad was taking a Christian heretic cult who they believe that because Jesus is God, there's no way he himself was on the cross. It was only the flesh. So they say that his appearance was on the cross, but it was not him. So Muhammad is copying them, saying that his appearance was in the cross, but it was not him. But those people, they say he is not in the cross because he is God. There is no way he will allow them to crucify him. And this is a wrong understanding of the Bible. Because Jesus said clearly, I lay down myself and nobody can take it. Jesus says it clearly that I will be 3 days, 3 nights, the same as Daniel. So the Messiah, he made it clear himself, not only the disciple, that Jesus will be crucified and he will, he will die. So Muhammad, he is copying a group of Christians who they are cult, who they claim that the appearance of Jesus was on the cross. Those people do not deny the crucifixion, by the way. They say, yes, the flesh of Jesus was crucified, but it was not God was in the flesh. This is what they say. So Muhammad, because he's a foolish man, he took what those false people saying and he put it in the Quran. And now we have a big problem, because if it appeared to them, that means it's true. Because a witness, he witnessed for what is appeared to him, not what is not appearing to him. Like if you go to the court, what the judge will say, he will say to you, did you see this man hurting this man? You will say yes, or you say no. You are a witness in the court because it appeared to you, because you saw it, correct? If you did not, yes. If you did not see it, you are not even allowed to be in the stage, because you are in the stage because you are called witness, correct? Why you are witness? Because you saw it. So here what the verse is saying to us, that the Christian and the Jews, not only they witness, they assure. Look what it says. And they're saying, we slew the Messiah, Jesus, the son of Mary. They are not saying maybe. They are confirming that they crucify him. They slew him not, nor crucified him, but it appeared into them. And now the Muslim, to solve this problem, they fabricate tons of stories. So one story is saying that the Messiah, when they came to take him, they arrest him, the Messiah asked one of his disciples, who wanna die, so I can run. And one of them, he agreed. So he took the look of Jesus, and Jesus was able to escape. And this is a shameful thing. There's no way Jesus will ask somebody to die for him. I mean, if you are watching a movie and the hero, he asks, who wanna die for me so I can run? People will call him coward, This is not a hero action. Die so I can run. Same time, Why Allah need to make it appear to them? Can't you save him? If we say Allah trying to save Jesus, just save him. There's no need to make it appear to them. And look what happened. Based on this verse, the story in the Bible must be true. Why? Because it says appear to them. So it appeared to John, it appeared to the disciple of Jesus, appeared to Peter, appeared to all of them that Jesus was on the cross. So the disciple did not lie. Right? Because go ahead.
Ya, jadi teman-teman ini mengenai penyaliban ya yang ada di surat An-Nisa 157, pertanyaan dari Pak Zakir ya mengenai siapa yang diserupakan dan kejadiannya seperti apa sih. Jadi kalau kita lihat di sini ya teman-teman dikatakan dan mereka mengatakan ya kami sudah seluruh itu isinya membun-bun Mesias ya, juru selamat yaitu Yesus putra dari Mary atau Maryam. Nah, Allah Messenger jadi si Yesus ini berkata kepada beberapa muridnya, siapa yang mau menggantikan aku supaya aku bisa kabur, seperti itu. Lalu ada salah satu muridnya yang setuju untuk disalibkan untuk menggantikan dia. Dan muridnya ini wajahnya semuanya diserupakan, disamakan seperti Yesus supaya Yesus bisa kabur. Nah, karena di sini Allah tidak pernah mau membuat messengernya atau nabi-nabinya itu menderita. Jadi seperti itu.
Alright.
Nah,
so
pertanyaannya Mbak, mungkin saya nggak bagus bahasa Inggrisnya ya. Artinya sekarang itu ada fenomena di mana teman-teman Muslim di Indonesia itu sudah bisa melihat yang diserupakan itu bukan orangnya, tapi orang-orang yang mengatakan Yesus mati itu tertipu bahwa Yesus akhirnya tidak mati. Jadi yang diserupakan itu situasinya. Gitu. Ini banyak orang-orang Muslim yang sekarang di Indonesia berpikir seperti itu, Mbak. Nah, pendapat Christian Prince seperti apa?
Okay, so this is a situation in Indonesian Muslims, what they believe that the crucifixion is true, but the situation it appear like Jesus, the one who crucified. So it's like a hallucination.
No problem.
It seems like Allah gave a hallucination to
they cannot.
John,
They cannot say that. They cannot say that because when it says appear to them, that means they saw something for real on the cross. It doesn't say he made them think. It says appeared. All right? It's not. And actually the word
ayatnya jelas, Pak.
The word bukan begitu, Bu. It's not about that. Now some Muslim in Indonesia realize this ayah talk about many people in Israel on the witness for the cross tertipu itu apa, Bu? Manipulate. Allah manipulate them. Allah give what they know. Isa is dead in the cross, but actually Isa rise again. So this depicted appear like that mean this is not the true situation.
All right.
The situation is you cross Isa, but Isa rise again.
No problem.
So he's not dead.
The
Muslim think like that. Sir.
The important we know what
appear like.
Yeah, we know what the Muslims believe. But the important for us in this verse, you can use this verse to prove that your Bible is true for the Muslims. How? Because if Allah made the Messiah appear to me in the cross, and then I wrote, or the disciple, they wrote that they saw Jesus on the cross, how that can be wrong? If Allah is the one who made us see it, are we lying? No. The one is lying then is Allah. And if Allah is a liar, then Allah is Satan, because God should not be a liar. The Bible says God is not a man who lie. Men, they lie. God don't. So appeared into them, if it's not true, that means Allah is a liar. He is using his ability to fool both the Christians and the Jews. And then, because of this lie, Allah created Christianity. So why Allah will be upset from the Christian for believing that Jesus, he died on the cross, if he is the one who made us see it? In the same time, why Allah waited 600 years not to tell us? 600 years. So now Christianity established around the world, and all the Christians around the world, not a single one, do not believe that Jesus is not crucified. Why Allah waited 600 years? You notice in the Quran that Allah is willing to send a messenger to change a verse in the same day. In the same day. Like, as an example, Allah, he gave Muhammad verses. There's tons of them. There's hundreds of verses Allah he abrogated or even caused to be forgotten. So let us measure the behavior of this God, if he is a true God. In chapter 2, verse 106, it says, none of our revelation we abrogate or cause to be forgotten. Okay, wonderful. What this verse is about? Allah, he gave Muhammad a verse in the morning. He sent another verse to oppose this verse afternoon. Look how fast. So why Allah waited 600 years to tell us that the one was in the cross was not Jesus? You know what I mean? So what the Quran is saying to us, that Allah, he made us think it's Jesus, but it was not Jesus. So they crucified Jesus, who is not Jesus, and they thought it is Jesus, but this is not Jesus. And now the Christian, they think that Jesus is not is Jesus, but in fact this is not Jesus. So now you Muslim Christians, you are really infidels because you believe Jesus was on the cross, but it's not true. You are stupid Christians. You believe that Jesus on the cross, was fake Jesus. But this is alone is proving Islam to be false. Because if God, he lied to true believers, remember at that time, supposedly the Christians, according to Muslims, they are Muslims. Correct? Yeah. So why Allah want to lie to the Christians? They are true Muslims. Why he want to make the true Muslims at that time believe that Jesus died on the cross? Why he want to make them see that? Why he want to make Mary cry because her son Jesus died on the cross when it's not Jesus? So here actually this verse is very important to prove Islam to be false and stupid. And the Quran confirmed that the Christians who wrote in the Bible, the disciple of Jesus, who wrote the crucifixion of Jesus description, they did not lie. And you know, for us, we don't care what Muhammad is saying. Muhammad is not a witness. The funny is, the Muslim, they say to you, the Bible written 20 years after Jesus, other Bible written 60 years after Jesus, therefore is not valid. But hold on, Muhammad came 600 years after Jesus. So how you take him as a witness when he saw nothing? 600 years. Imagine now, I am here after Muhammad, after 1400 years. And then I want to tell you what happened to Muhammad. But they will say to me, Christian Prince, you were not there. How you know? Nobody heard what you are saying before. Where do you get this from? I will say to them, Allah told me. Well, why Allah did not tell you or tell them when they are the followers of Jesus? Who is more important now? People of Mecca or those who follow Jesus? So those who follow Jesus, which is at that time supposedly Muslims, Allah should tell them that this is not Jesus. But we cannot find one Christian believe that Jesus was not crucified. Even the cult, the heretic, They agree that the body of Jesus was crucified, but Jesus, the God, was not on the cross, which is false. I mean, still, because Jesus, God is in the flesh. All right, just a philosophy thing. But even those cults, they believe that the Messiah was crucified. But they say, well, God is a spirit, therefore they crucified the flesh only. But we know that Jesus in the cross, he spoke to the last moment until he says it's complete. So God, the Spirit of God, was in Jesus when in the body of Jesus when he is in the cross. Because he was speaking in the cross until the last second where the sky darkened and earthquake happened. Alright?
Teman-teman di surat An-Nisa ini ya teman-teman, kalau Mbak buka Quran.com ya, nama Isa putra Maryam itu di sini jadi Yesus son of Mary. Ya, jadi kalau Anda buka Quran berbahasa Inggris, di situ namanya Yesus. Ya, makanya berkali-kali Brother CP mengatakan Yesus di ayat ini. Ya, jadi jangan sampai salah paham. Because in the Quran in Indonesia, they don't put Jesus but Isa putra Maryam. And
Nope.
for Christian in Indonesia, Isa is not Jesus and Jesus is not Isa.
Well,
So there is a
I have to
misunderstanding
agree
between.
that the Quran, obviously, another proof that the Quran cannot be a book from God because Muhammad did not know the correct name of Yeshua. He should not use Jesus, actually. Jesus is just a new word, like the English, actually, the letter J in Jesus was not exist. This is a new letter added to the Latin language. So if you read the old Bible, you will not see the letter J there. There's no Jesus. The true name is Yeshua. Yeshua HaMashiach, Yeshua the Christ. So there's no Isa, and Isa never exists. So a Christian person should not believe in Isa, should not say Isa, should not believe in Allah, should not say Allah, because none of them have to do with us. And we can prove easy that nobody ever in history have a name is called Isa. Who is Isa? In Hebrew it means nothing. In Greek it means nothing. In which language this name? Can we find one person in the Hebrew language his name is Isa? No. We cannot. So this is a name Muhammad because he is an ignorant. It is possible that Muhammad was trying to copy the Greek language, Ethos, but still doesn't make sense because there's no way. The Greek, they have their reason not to be able to pronounce Yeshua. But how this is Isa come to existence? There's a huge difference between Yeshua. In Arabic, we say Yeshua and Isa. In Arabic, the last letter is A. Here, the first letter is A. Yeshua, Yeshua. So the first letter is Ya, and then Sin, and then Wa, and then A. Yeshua. In Hebrew, Yeshua. How in the world it became Isa? So it is just another poo of Muhammad as usual. Let us see if we can take another people waiting.
Yeah, we have some people here. Let's see if Lepol.
One more question, Christian Prince.
Let us give opportunity to other, if you don't mind. People are waiting for long.
Hello, Lepol.
Thank you.
All right.
Hello, Lepol. Hello, Lepol. Hello, Lepol.
Okay, Lepol, he have 10 kids around him. Let us see.
We cannot have children around because the TikTok will ban if you have children sound.
No problem.
Oh, good morning, CP and Mbak Eko Bulan. How are you?
I'm fine. Go ahead. What do you want to say to us, the way?
I want to tell you, Mr. CP, if we talk about Surah An-Nisa number 157, we can open the Surah Al Imran number 54.
Okay.
That explain the who is Allah SWT. This explain about the manipulation of crucifixion.
Yeah.
The scholar and the Muslim scholar tell also that Allah is the best deceiver.
Yeah. Well, this is my book. This is why my book is called Allah the Best, the Deception of Allah. You know.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
That explain also the Surah An-Nisa number 157.
What about it?
It's the same.
The tafsir of a scholar Muslim also say the Allah SWT is a deceiver about that.
Yeah, there's tons of verses. You can read my book. There's tons of verses where Allah speak about him being a deceiver. This is not new. All right?
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much, my friend. God bless you. Joshua?
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
Joshua, you talk already.
Joshua, silakan.
Joshua already was here, so maybe by mistake. Lucas?
We have Lucas. Lucas, hello.
Go ahead, Lucas.
Lucas, hello.
All right. Well, he is not here. No problem. Well, as you see, we challenge the Muslim to show us the miraculous Quran, and the miraculous Quran obviously does not exist. This book is full of errors, historic error, grammar error, Arabic error, and I mean even this guy Shabir Ali, he had to admit that even the Muslims Arab, they could not understand the Quran, which is a clear evidence that the Quran failed as a language to explain itself. You know, when the Quran says clearly that we made this book in Arabic in order to explain the Quran, and then those who speak Arabic, they have to write thousands of books to explain the Quran, which is already explained by Allah. Isn't it? This is a clear evidence that the Quran is a big failure. If the Quran is already explained by Allah, why you need explanation by a scholar? You need explanation because Allah is not good in Arabic. Because Allah could not explain the Quran. And imagine God could not explain, yet He says, I explained the book and I made it in Arabic so you might understand. And not only He says explained, He says explained in detail. Like we were reading the verse about the crucifixion of Jesus. Can any Muslim tell us from the Quran where the details of the crucifixion of Jesus? Where? It says details. There's no details. Always says it appeared to them. That's it. No explanation. What happened? Where is Jesus? What happened to Jesus? How Allah took him there? Nobody knows. But remember the verse saying it clearly. If we can quote a verse that Allah explained in details. So if this is how the explanation work, I mean, that is the most horrible statement ever. Right? Do we have any Muhammadan?
We don't have it down here.
Who is a sheikh would like to join us and get us busted? I like to be busted.
Convince me, or at least convince me to become a Muslim again.
I prefer to be busted, you know, because I think getting Christian Prince busted is priceless for Muslims. That will make a lot of people come back to Islam, not only you. If they convince you only, they will just, only you. But if they bust Christian Prince, man, tens of thousands who left Islam because of him, they will come back to Islam and they will get the virgins. I want to get virgins too. The first thing, I will go to the heaven of Allah. If I go, I will order a shampoo and I will be sure to have a shower top, and all my women, they have to go into something called the bubbles examination, which I'm going to examine if they are virgins or not by forcing them to go in the bathtub. If bubbles came out, that means they are not virgins. I will tell them clearly not to fart while they are in the water, because we want to be sure that the bubbles is coming from one location, the God of the virgins. And then if you check the virgins, you will see that they are not virgins. It's Allah. He's making them virgin again and again. They are use and abuse. It's like those Muslims in many European countries, the mafia. They take a car. The car have 300 miles on it, and then they play with the machine and they make it have 10 miles on it, 10 kilometers, or make it virgin, brand new. Do we have any Muslim from the virgin religion, the God who provide virgins? What is the price? How many kilos of virgins I will get? And then Muhammad, he described how the women butt will be 1 mile. She is a virgin and now her butt is 1 mile. What is making me worry, how I can get her a panty? From where? If I go to Amazon to buy her a panty, her butt is 1 mile. I mean, how much they would charge me for the panty and how much they would charge me for shipping? 1 mile the butt alone. How much poo-poo will come from it? And there's things we cannot mention, by the way, because we are in TikTok. They have like some rules, as you know, we cannot mention, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we cannot. In TikTok, it's very, very restricted.
Yeah, but Allah will give you, as a man, endless private part. Endless one. Imagine.
Probably we can say PP, endless PP.
No problem when we say private part, people they understand, you know. It's a private and it's a part, you know. Unless they are doing muta, it's not a private no more. Do we have any Muslim?
We don't have any requests from the Muslims. I think the Muslims are silent. I tried to invite them, but they refused my invitation.
No problem. So where is the scientific miracle, Shabir Ali? Your book proved to us that Islam is false and Allah failed to explain himself. If we have any Muhammadan would like to join us, you know, we have hundreds of people in TikTok, but not even a single Muslim. That's strange.
There are some Muslims, but they refuse the invitation. You know, I've been trying to invite them many times, but they rejected me.
The only one who called me and a brave Muslim is Dr. Zakir Naik. He's the only one who always called me.
Can we call him up? Can we call him up?
No, I will not call him. I promise him not to call him. He always call me by himself when he's done. Because last time I called him, he got upset. You know, he said, "Don't call me again." You know, yeah, he said he will call the YouTube police for me if I call him. Hello, get him breath. First of all, you are a big fat liar. I did not say I'm going to call the police of YouTube for you. Oh, you said that. Get a breath. I said I'm going to call the MP for you. The military police? I thought YouTube police. Exactly. I'm going to MP police to get you. And those are the military police of YouTube. See, it's YouTube. By the way, do YouTube have military police? Get a breath. You are very idiot. Don't you know that YouTube have a red hat? Red what? Yeah, actually, exactly. The YouTube, the signal, the logo have a red. Christian Prince, you're an idiot. And the MP, what is their hat? It's red. Exactly. I got you busted. And by the way, it's recorded. And I'm going to publish it everywhere. Exactly. Come on. Please don't publish the video. Listen, I will pay you. Please don't mention. Christian Prince, it's too late. I'm going to publish it in TikTok. Where? In TikTok. Okay. No comment. The military police. Where is your Zakir Naik? Where is Ustaz? What's his name? Don't they? Don't they? We went to his channel.
Don't Tans are like this. He only wants to debate if you're a pastor. But if you're not a pastor, he doesn't want to debate you.
Sure. He made poo in his pants the second he saw my name. Unbelievable. So Indonesian Muslims, if you have any brave Indonesian Ustad, tell him we are waiting for them. Imagine and ask yourself, Muslims, why those so-called Ustad, they don't dare to debate me and demolish me.
Okay, we have Quinn here. Quinn, hello? Quinn, hello? Quinn, hello? Hello?
Yeah, it's gone.
He's been requesting twice, but every time we bring him up, we bring her up.
Yeah, I feel like somebody is standing in front of the door of the church begging for customers. Hey, come on, Muslims. Just get me, come on, come to the stage. Allah will reward you. Do you think Allah will not reward you? Are you kidding me? Allah will reward you big deal.
Teman-teman Muslim, kalau kamu berani berdebat dengan Christian Prince, maka kamu akan mendapat pahala, reward yang besar dari Allah.
Somebody saying Christian Prince, Zakir Naik. No, this is Zakir Naik was calling. What are you talking about? This is Zakir Naik himself. I was not making his voice. What are you talking about? I have witnesses. I have Jibreel. Hey, Jibreel, tell them that this is Zakir Naik. Come on, just tell them. Go, Jibreel. Tell them. Hello, Jibreel. Let me call Jibreel. Tell them. Gardila, go ahead. Geralda.
Hello, Geralda.
Huh? What's wrong with those people? Let me call Jibreel again. Tell him. Oh, he's going to answer. Hello? Get him, Prince. I told you don't call me. Zakir Naik, what are you doing there? I'm calling Jibreel. How in the world you are answering the phone? Get him, Prince. First of all, I told you you will find me everywhere. What do you mean I find you everywhere? I'm calling Jibreel. What are you doing in his bedroom? This is his bedroom, man. Did you steal his phone? Get him, Prince. First of all, we Muslim, we don't steal. What are you talking about? You stole Libya, Algeria, Morocco, Egypt, Syria. I mean, everywhere is a theft. Even Mecca, even Medina is a theft. Come on. Get him, Prince. First of all, I am going to tell everybody about you. What do you mean? There's a verse in the Quran. Accuse you of stealing underwear. Like a Naik, a verse in the Quran accusing me that I stole underwear? Exactly. What are you talking about, Zakir Naik? You're confused, potato. This verse is about your prophet. It says it's not for a prophet to steal. Not about me. Get a breath. This verse is about you. All right? Your life will. This is. Sorry, this is. They ask you for those, pictures to fill up, stupid things. From time to time in TikTok. So, guys, this is. This is the clear.
In Indonesia,
Hold on. This is the clear proof. This is the clear proof that Muhammad is a prophet. He was accused by the Muslims that he stole an underwear. I mean, can you believe it? The Muslims accuse their prophet, their holy, as this potato, the pinky guy. He claimed he is holy. They accuse their prophet of stealing underwear. And look how fast Allah right away sent the verse says it is not Muhammad who took the underwear. But this verse alone is enough to prove that Muhammad is the one who took it. Why? Because the verse did not say who took it. If Allah the one is the one who sent in the Quran, and Allah is all-knowing, shouldn't Allah be able to tell us who took the panty? Until now the panty is missing. And Zakir now, he just accused me that this verse is about me. When I am not the one who stole the laundry. It was Muhammad. It's in front of you. A piece of panties, a panty, red panty, went missing. But what this is about the Muslims attacking others and stealing. They are pirate like the Somalian pirate. Imagine the pirate of the Caribbean. They are fighting now over the booty. And now the thieves, which is the companion of Muhammad, a bunch of thieves gang, they are accusing Muhammad that he took the panty. Allah decided to fix it. He sent a verse saying it is not for a prophet to steal a panty. But this is confirmed that Muhammad is the one who took it. Why? Because if it's not him and Muhammad is a prophet, Allah will say, go to the house of this guy or ask him to take off his pant and you will see the panty he's wearing it. Is it easy? But he could not say who took it. Because if he have to say, then he have to prove it. And if he have to prove it, he will be proven to be a liar. And it's obvious he is the one who took it. If you read the Islamic interpretation for this verse, you will die laughing. You will see it's about the Muslims accusing Muhammad of stealing a piece of fabric, clothing. A red, not only, it's like Muhammad trying to be Santa Claus. Is that correct, Muslims? The Prophet was accused by the beautiful Muslims of stealing a panty. Seriously? Is it a beautiful panty? What happened to this page? Is empty. There's an error.
Oke, teman-teman, panty itu celana dalam ya.
What happened to this website? It's not working.
I was translating to Indonesia. Panty is celana dalam.
Panty is what? What the word in
Celana dalam.
Celana dalam. Celana dalam. All of this? I mean, laundry machine.
Celana dalam.
Man, that's so long. Celana dalam. Okay. Celana dalam. Oh boy. Man. We should have changed the name and make it shorter. Oh boy. There we go. Finally, we found the website is working. Let us see. Where is the story of the panty? Chalana Dala. Oh boy. Okay. That's very long. It sounds like the Dalai Lama. What happened to this verse? I didn't see even the interpretation here. This is what?
Well, they probably remove it.
Oh, this is not the verse actually. This is not about the verse we wanted. No. Here we go. You know what? Let us go. Forget about those websites. Those website is useless. 3161. Muslims, I know you are here. I can smell you. Come to the stage.
They are here.
I know they are here. All right. So here it says, let us see. This is Ibn Abbas. Let us see. The Asbab al-Nuzul, the verse for the reason for the verse to come down. Look at this verse. Ibn Abbas said that some red velvet acquired as the booty from the adulterers in the battle of Badr was uncounted for. And some people, they said perhaps the Prophet took it. Stole it.
Brother Sipu,
Yeah.
are you aware that the Muslims just found Adam's underwear?
They what? They found underwear. Do you have an article about it?
Underwear of Adam.
Do you have an article about it?
I have the picture right here. Hold on 1 second.
Okay, give me a link if you can. Go ahead, Ahmed. This is Adam underwear. Can you send? Can you send me the link? Post the link in the chat.
I'll send you the picture.
No, link.
This is on my other phone. I don't have the connection.
You can search. You can search for the picture in your phone. You can post the picture in your phone, in Google. You know, click at Google, and click at picture, and you can post the picture and search for it there. You can. Hold on. I will find it. Hold on. Prophet Ahmad Haddad, what is your name? Are you there? Okay, take a hike. So let us see. Adam, Prophet, because Muslim, they consider him Prophet. Adam, underwear. Man, those Muslims are really crazy. Seriously crazy. They found Adam underwear. All right. Let me see if I can find it. No.
When it's close, I'll send it to you. Because I don't have a connection between these two phones.
How you can send the picture? Can you send it in the chat?
No, I can send it to the chat. I can always private message you. By the way, I send you a picture, and Usama says hi to you.
All right, but I cannot see. You see, I'm using my computer. I don't have access to that thing to see private messages. You know.
You can show it tomorrow. This is fun to watch.
Okay, you know what? Put your phone in the front of the camera, and I will take a screenshot and I will search it. Open your phone again on the underwear, the holy underwear. I will expand. Let me expand.
The whole article is from X. Yeah.
Let me move. Okay, hold on. Don't move. Don't move. All right, let me search for it. Guys, tell your friends we found Prophet Adam underwear. Tell everybody, please. Gather people from around the world. All right? Here we go. I found it. I found.
Really? Seriously?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, look at
shrink
this.
me up again. Shrink me down. Bring me down. You have to shrink me down.
Okay, hold on, hold on.
Oh, image not found. What's happened?
Give me a second. Pa, 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 pa.
I found it on X.
Yeah, I found it. No, it's all over the place. It's not only in X. It's like in tons of places. Guys, close your nose. What happened? This is a Prophet Adam underwear. I can't breathe. Hey, Abdul, each one of you is not even the size of not even half of the size of his bone. and, and why and why it's open like that? Thanks to AI, you Muslims are really crazy. You believe anything, don't you? Huh? You know.
No, they believe it, brother. They believe it.
I know they believe it. A bunch of idiot. Are we going to? Shouldn't we replace it? Replace the flag of Saudi Arabia with the panty of a Prophet Adam now, and look how clean it is. Adam, what you were doing, man? It looked like a gay panty. Look at this. Why it's so open? It looked like a girl underwear. This is for a man. I don't want to be rude, but if a man he wears something like this, his thing will come out like a tail. What is this? This is a pant. This is underwear for a man. Ladies and gentlemen, breaking in. Oh, guys, tell guy Tutsi TV because he love breaking news. You know, the Muslim they found the underwear of. You know what? I'm going to change the title of my video. Hold on. Hold on. Let us see how we can do it. Tomorrow, my video should be about this video, about this underwear.
And they also believe in the Adam's bicycle, Prophet Adam's bicycle in Dubai.
Adam have bicycle too?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
It's in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Historical landmark in Jeddah. It's Adam's bicycle.
What about his Tesla? You know. Oh boy.
See, this is the address 7305 King Fahad Road, Al Faisaliya, Jeddah 23444, Saudi Arabia. That's the location of Adam's bicycle.
Wow. True story. All right, we have to change the title of my video to Adam and Dawah. No, seriously, I'm doing that now in the intro. Hold on. You think I'm joking? Here we go. And let me make some editing for the picture. We will be sure it fit with the topic too. Okay. Prophet Adam and the where? We will make a title. It have to be a nice title, you know.
That's a great picture. We don't know what is the location. Where is the location? We don't know. It's a known location.
No, we know where the location is. An AI. The location is located in AI. Peace be upon him. Somebody made it, posted, and those Abdul, they believe anything. Mad people.
Teman-teman, ini kita sedang membicarakan celana dalamnya Nabi Adam ya. Jadi kita sedang mentertawakan dan ini dipercaya celana dalam Nabi Adam ini dipercaya oleh kaum Islam. Nah, sekarang Brother Christian Prince sedang membuat judul baru di YouTube.
All right, let's see. And almost the picture is ready. I just am trying to make it more clean, you know. You Muslims are hilarious. I mean, stupidity with Muslims have no limit. Does it? Do you have a limit of how stupidity can go? Never. Never. Abdul. Do you know why Christian Prince call you Abdul? For a reason, good reason. Serious reason. Don't complain about it. Let us see.
You can also search for a bicycle of Nabi Adam or Adam's prophet.
Sure. I want to make copyright of it. Hold on. By Christian Prince. I will hijack it from you.
Okay, this is the picture of Adam's bicycle. Look how big they are.
Normally I can't find this one. I think it's easier. But the underwear is different level of stupidity.
That's Nabi Adam's bicycle. Nah, ini saya sedang membawakan gambar. Ini adalah gambar sepeda Nabi Adam yang dipercaya oleh teman-teman Islam. Yang tadi itu kan celana dalamnya Nabi Adam, yang ini adalah sepedanya Nabi Adam. Dan itu dipercaya oleh teman-teman Islam. And they also believe that Muhammad left some hairs, the hairs of Prophet Muhammad and the sandals of Prophet Muhammad. I can show it
Yeah,
to you.
those are, we know them. That's all the news. Guys, what do you think about this design? Do you like it? Do you like this design, the new design? I think this is very good, you know.
Can you shrink me down? Okay.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Found by Christian Prince. I mean, that's, guys, I'm the one who found it. Seriously. She just told me about it just to remind me. Okay? I'm the one who found it.
Prophet Adam. You have to put Prophet Adam because only Muslims who believe that Adam is a prophet.
Okay, hold on. That's as easy teasy. Not a big deal. Hold on. That's not a problem. Prophet Adam.
And I believe Jibril is the tailor who made this underwear. I believe it.
You know, for me, it appeared like it's made in China. You know?
No, I don't believe it made in China. I believe Jibril made this for Adam.
And why it's so dirty? I mean, hey, Adam, what is your laundry machine? Oh, Lord have mercy. All right, this is Adam underwear, Prophet Adam underwear. Okay, now it's better. But I want to make this topic for tomorrow, you know, like tomorrow topic, we will make it Adam underwear. To see Prophet Adam underwear. Here we go. Now it's better. No, it's getting dirty because of the clay. Why do not put it in plastic? This is not an excuse. Where is the rest of his clothes? Adam was wearing only underwear. He was in Indonesia. It's tropical there, tropical, you know. And look, this underwear have a rubber too, so it doesn't fall down. MashaAllah. And why it doesn't have an opening? How he can grab it? Mean. I mean, what? Correct. Oh, my name is wrong. Hold on. My name is wrong. Sorry. Because I was so excited. I want to publish it before somebody steals the discovery from me.
What do you use for making a thumbnail, brother?
I don't use this is a software. Actually, it's for video. It's not for a thumbnail really. It's a software made for video, but I use it to make a thumbnail. It's not made for this purpose. Okay, Christian Prince name is corrected. Now let us put it there. Hold on. Thank you for telling me. You see, when you get excited with such a discovery, you can't hold yourself, you know. So even your name is written wrong. Too much excitement. My name will enter history. I am the one who found Prophet Adam underwear. Breaking news. If this guy from the 2C TV, he heard about this guy, anything he hear, he put it breaking news. The regime is running, the Khomeini is running. I mean, you hear this news, you think it's the end of the world. You wake up second day in the morning, nothing happened. Oh boy. All right, now it's better. So, do we have any Abdul? Look like we are out of Abdul. Farming. Let us see farming.
Hello, framing.
Framing, sorry, framing.
Hello, Mr. Christian.
Hello.
CP. Halo, thank you. Tes.
Ya, silakan apa yang mau disampaikan.
Kak Eko, aku coba ditranslate disampaikan saya pakai bahasa Indonesia.
Okay, I'll translate it.
Ya. Islam ini sekarang kalau kita lihat mereka mengutip semua sejarah, semua kisah para nabi dan bahkan apa yang di Alkitab untuk mereka jadikan itu menjadi sebuah Islam. Apakah Christian Prince percaya bahwa ini adalah kegenapan sebagai antikris yang menjadi lawan kebenaran itu? Apakah Islam ini menjadi antikris yang melawan kebenaran itu? Narasinya coba disampaikan begitu, Kak Eko. Silakan.
Christian Prince has a question. You know, in Indonesia right now, the Muslims adopt all and everything in the Bible, all the prophets and the history, everything in the Bible, and claim to be Islamic, claim to be the religion of Islam. Do you think Islam is the roots of the antichrist religion, or the future of the antichrist?
The Bible make it clear that whoever deny the Son and the Father is an antichrist. Okay, so not only Muslims and not only Islam, anyone, atheists, even Jews who deny Jesus to be the Son and deny God the Father, they are considered antichrist. But the antichrist is not Muhammad. All right, Muhammad is just a criminal. He wanted to have a lot of women, a lot of money, a lot of power, and obviously he's mentally ill. He is satanic, yes, but he is not. He used the name of Jesus. He don't believe in him. It's obvious. So we cannot say Islam is the Antichrist as a person. Islam as a religion, it's Antichrist. The Antichrist we talk about is a person who will come in certain time, and this person have a power. Is not normal. He's not like Muhammad. Muhammad is just a person. He have no miracles. He have no power. He have no ability. He is an ignorant. He have no knowledge. The Antichrist will not be the same. Will be a person of knowledge. Will be a person of power. Will be able to do things which usually is not for normal human being to do. So Islam as religion is the same as many religions exist in this earth. All of them, they are Antichrist. Muhammad is an Antichrist, but he is not the Antichrist. All right?
Yeah, I'll translate it for him. Jadi Pak Fleming, ya siapapun yang menolak Yesus adalah anak Allah dan berasal dari Bapa adalah antikristus. Tetapi bukan seorang antikristus yang akan datang. Nah, termasuk Islam dan juga siapapun yang menolak Yesus adalah anak Allah dari Bapa itu antikristus. Nah, kalau Muhammad itu bukan seorang atau bukan sosok antikristus. Dia hanyalah seseorang yang haus akan perempuan, haus kekuasaan, dan juga haus akan wanita, harta, tahta, dan wanita. Nah, antikristus yang sebenarnya nanti dia akan melakukan banyak mukjizat. Nah, kalau Muhammad ini kan tidak bisa melakukan mukjizat apa-apa. Jadi antikris yang akan datang, dia itu orangnya cerdas, dia bisa melakukan mukjizat, dan dia ini punya pengaruh dan punya kuasa yang sangat luar biasa. Tetapi kita tidak tahu siapa sosok antikristus ini. Thank you, brother.
Yeah. Well, I hope I answered him.
What about the one who refused the Trinity, brother?
Well, if you refuse the Trinity, you refuse Christ too, because automatically it happened. You refuse the Son and the Father, as we see here. This is
what about a Christian? Somebody claimed to be a Christian and act like a Christian prince, but he said to toss out, to put in the trash, the Trinity and dual nature of Jesus. You have to put them in the trash.
I answered you already. First of all, they are not Christian, and automatically that will make them Antichrist. Anyone is not
jelas ya teman-teman. Orang yang menolak Tritunggal itu bukan Kristen, itu adalah antikristus. Jadi orang yang mengatakan buang Tritunggal ke tong sampah itu adalah antikristus. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, in 1 John chapter 4, it says, every spirit does not confess that Jesus is not from God, is the spirit of the Antichrist. So there's people have the spirit of Antichrist, and there's a person who is going to be the Antichrist. All right? So anyone who denies Jesus is part of Antichrist, let us say, population. Anyone who do not believe in the Trinity is an Antichrist too, because he just denied that Jesus is a son. And, I deny the Father too. So there's no need to categorize and say this and this and this. It's very simple. Anyone who denied the Father, the Son, is an Antichrist. Very simple.
Very simple. Yeah, we have Trishna. Trishna, hello. Trishna.
Masih bisa bertanya.
Ya, Islam, Kristen.
Masih bisa bertanya, framing.
Framing. Sebentar, Pak, framing. Trishna, halo. Halo, Krishna.
That's it. Just let it go. If a person don't answer right away, ready, then let them go. All right. I think we have enough for today. Maybe tomorrow our topic will be about the underwear of Muhammad. I hope you guys, what do you think, guys? Let us vote for, let me know in YouTube and Rumble if you like to be the underwear of Adam, sorry. If you like to make the topic about, because I like this topic actually, the guy, his name is Hamza, the guy, the redhead, he sell underwears, the Muslim underwears. So if he knew about it actually, I'm afraid that tomorrow he will put it in the market for sale. He will go and he will make an order in China to make a big underwear, and then he will claim that he is the one who found it. I need to register this, So I'm going to call the copyright to have authority over this this beautiful scenery. I mean, this underwear of Prophet Adam, make me proud of you, Adam. I'm so seriously, I'm so proud of you, Adam. I was worried that you walk in the street and your things is moving left and right. I was worried that kids at that time, they were laughing at you. I was worried that you are going to the naked beach. Naked. By the way, Adam, what happened to your wife panty? How come we found only your underwear? Aren't you a Muslim, Adam? Your wife should be wearing burqa, not only a panty. Where is her burqa? Where is her panty? We need to investigate. We need to find the location and start digging. We need to call the Prime Minister and the Governor and the President of Indonesia to send all the resource, bulldozers, trucks, men, thousands of Muslims, volunteer. They should come from around the world. We start looking for the panty of Eve so we can put them together. Guys, brothers and sisters, imagine how sad it is to be Adam and to find his underwear, but you don't find his wife underwear. He's alone. This underwear now feeling lonely, saying to himself, what happened in the old days? We used to be two, me and Eve underwear, and now I'm alone. Who is the one who put the underwear there alone? We need to investigate the situation. It's very obvious somebody put it there because he don't want us to find the bra of Eve, her panties, his lingerie, Victoria's Secret lingerie, see-through lingerie. I'm guessing that Eve at that time, she used to buy very luxury lingerie. Actually, this is why they call it lingerie, because Tom and Jerry, they stole it and they put it in different place. I mean, who is the one going to dig under the ground and do that? It's obviously it's a mice. It's a cat. We know now who is behind this. We need to investigate. Situation is very difficult. Brothers and sisters in Islam, you have to be patient with us. I know all of you, you want to find the truth. I know all of you, you are wondering what happened. Who took the panty of the wife of the Prophet, Eve? It's amazing. And why it is just the underwear? Nothing there. His bones. Like Adam, he buried his underwear, but he did not bury himself, huh? His kids, they bury his underwear. They said, we could not find Adam. Allah took him to heaven. We woke up in the morning, we found only his panty. So we decided to bury it because this is the only thing left from our father. No bones, nothing. Muslims, you are the most smart, high IQ people ever. Nobody can deny that. Nobody. You did beat all kind of expectation. All of it. I'm so proud of you with this discovery. Now I can go to sleep and I feel so comfortable that my brothers of Allah, they are searching hard to find the condoms of Adam, the panties of Adams, what about the toilet paper of Adam? Did you find it, brother? I mean, how he clean his butt? There's nothing there except the panty, huh? Man, the situation is getting so complicated. And because we are in TikTok, we cannot go deep into details. You know, TikTok, they have rules, you know? Like you cannot say certain words, you know? Man, that's a very, very, very smart finding. I'm going to go to AI and make another video, another image, the panty of Eve. Just wait, I will do it tomorrow. All right? I will post a video tomorrow that Muslims, they found I will put them together maybe. What do you think, guys? You know, AI can do miracles too, you know? The same as Allah. He says be, and it's going to be. So I go to AI, I say be Eve panty, Eve panty will recreate it. Actually, I can do it right now. But I will leave something for tomorrow, entertainment. And Muslims, I have an idea for you. As long Muhammad is a prophet and Adam is a prophet and you Muslims, you believe that you will be blessed by touching the clothes of the prophet. So what about we start doing Hajj, touching the panty and the underwear of Adam, so you can be blessed by Allah? What do you think? Now, if you are a female Muslim, don't touch it in the front. Behave. I know that size does matter for you Muslims. Don't touch the front. Touch the butt side. Okay? Behave yourself. Don't be dirty. No. I will put a sign. Women, they touch the side, the backward. Men, Muslim men, they can touch the front because they love boys. You know? It's halal in Islam. Anyway, it's time to go. What a weirdo. What a nation of weirdo. A bunch of weirdo. What I can say. Seriously, this is nothing but a bunch of weirdo religion. I cannot even believe that time will come and some people will say such a stupid thing. They found the panty of are you going to find the panty of Muhammad? maybe one day it's going to be found. Huh?
That's mu'jizat.
It's just mu'jiza, yeah.
Mu'jizat.
This is a miracle. I know it's a miracle. Sorry, brother, I don't want to put your separate chat in the front of a panty. Let me change the picture. That's an insult. No, that's not good. Hold on. Like, hold on. I'm taking the picture off. It's not going off. The panty is stuck, guys. Like, what? Hold on. Now it's talking. Okay. Man. I'm trying to remove the panty picture. It's not moving. It's stuck. It's old, you know, it's old panty, very old panty. You can imagine how sticky it is, you know, and what Adam he did with it. All the business he did with Eve. I mean, everything, all the memory between him and Eve is written on that panty. All the details. How they make babies, how they lose babies. I mean, all the details, you know, I cannot go in details, sorry, you know. My mom, she will punish me. I will not have baklava. Or I will not have avocado, you know, avocado. Or mango, you know. By the way, do Adam used to eat mango at that time? How come there's no seed around him? So we found the underwear, but we do not find the seeds. Shouldn't we find his seeds? The seeds of Adam, you know. I mean, if the panty is there, we should have his seed around, you know. Do you find any seed on the pant and stuck, you know, like from his, like when he used to do things, you know, like, you know, when you go to the laboratory to design some stuff, you know, to mixing stuff, you know, together, you know, put like some milk and some yogurt and some spices. Did you find anything there in the panty, Muslims? You Muslims are so genius. So guys, tomorrow I will go live again, and our topic, number one topic, will be the panty of a prophet Adam and the panty of the wife of the prophet. Very important. Please, if you are connected, tell Trump. Trump, these days, he need to make some decision, very serious decisions. Should he acquire Greenland or the pants of Adam, the panty of Adam? I guess
the panty of Adam.
I guess this is more important because that can bring trillions of Muslims, and we can put it in Las Vegas. And Muslims from around the world, they will come to do Hajj.
This is a very serious topic.
Yeah, they will come from around the world. We can put it in the White House. And Muslims, the king of Saudi Arabia, to come and see it, to touch it, he have to pay Trump a lot of money. Trump will take it with him everywhere. And not only that, this can help our, like Trump when he's flying, so that the terrorist will not will attack his airplane. He can make the airplane wear this such a panty, like it goes behind like the wings, and he imagine the panty is on the airplane of Trump. We can make some holes for that captain to see. Don't worry. And then the terrorist,
maybe we can request to President
Trump, if they want to
request to President Trump to have a museum of Adam's panty.
Now, if the terrorists want to attack the Trump airplane, they will not dare, because they will shoot the panty of Adam. No way. No, Muslim will never do it. You know, we can use it with the IDF. The IDF, they can invade Gaza, and they put the panties of Adam in the front, and all the IDF Jewish soldiers, they can hide behind the panty. So Hamas, if they shoot at the panty, they will make holes in it. There is no way they will hurt the holy panty of Prophet Adam. Brothers, sisters, we have a great discovery, and we have a bright future. And if somebody says to you, Muslims are not smart, tell them you are a liar. We got the proof. It's in front of you. So I want to say thank you for people in Discord, sorry, for in TikTok. I will see you tomorrow. God bless you. Thank you, Maba, for being here, and Sang. Thank you all for joining us. And I will move now to YouTube to tell them a few words, you know, secret words, you know, I cannot share it with you because it have more details about the pants.
Message, brother.
Yeah. So thank you very much.
On TikTok.
And God bless you all. All right. Take care. All right. We finished with TikTok. I mean, can you believe it? Those people, they found the panty of I mean, those people are really weird. Seriously, those people are really weird. They believe any garbage. I mean, somebody, he made an image, obviously, in AI, And those potatoes believe it. They found the panty of Adam. What a crazy nation, you know? Anyone want to buy it? As you know, I have connection. You know, I can get you at least a piece of it. You know, I can talk to Prophet Muhammad. He can steal it. He have history of stealing panties. The underwear of a Prophet Adam. Man, that's deep. I mean, this underwear sounds like for a gay. Oh boy. It doesn't sound like normal, huh? Man, oh man. Actually, this is a perfect picture if you are trying to lose weight. If it's your time for dinner, now you will not eat. If it's your time for breakfast, you will not eat. It's beautiful. It's amazing. I hope not many artists will copy the design and they will start making underwear like it. And then we'll call it the Prophet Adam style. You know the guy from Korea, Gangnam Style? What the song? You know, when the song came, you walk in the street. I think I was where? I think I was somewhere. Which country? I forgot which country. I mean, you go everywhere in the street. Gangnam Style. Everywhere. And now we are going to change the song to Adam Style. Tell this guy from Korea, you know, to make it Gangnam Style. Adam Style. Yeah, Gangnam Style. Sexy baby. The most stupid song ever I saw. You know, like what I learned from my life journey, that the most famous is the most stupid, not the most smart. You know, it's a fact. The more stupid you are, the more they like you. And now we found not Gangnam Style, we found Adam Panty Style. Who can beat that? I know many of you are jealous, nervous. You don't know what to do. I think Korean now, they are worried about their future of tourism. All Muslim tourists will not come to Korea no more. They will not go for medication no more because they can touch the pants or the panty of Adam, get healed. It's so powerful. And by the way, those guys in the picture here, they are looking for what? I don't know if you noticed, they are looking like in the top of the picture. There's 3, 4 of them. They are looking in the other direction. 5 of them, and they are looking down at the ground. Do you think they are looking for condoms? I know, sound fishy. I don't know if they found anything. I hope if they found anything, they will not put it in their pocket, because this is history. This is the history of mankind. Who can deny that? All right. I want to say thank you guys for being here. And until we see you tomorrow. Shall I put the picture back of the video or keep the panty here? Because we will make the topic tomorrow, the panty. Man, I don't know. Maybe I should leave it for tomorrow. Amazing. Stupidity is amazing. Thank you guys for being here. May the Lord bless you. And may the Lord keep us having intelligence. Because when a human being, he loses his brain, he becomes so stupid. And the second you become so stupid, you are in a dark spot. You are confused. you are lost. We pray that the Lord always will give us the intelligence and the ability to understand, so nobody will fool us and we will not be the same as those Abdul, following the religion of the fool. And if a fool like Muhammad can fool you, how foolish are you? Thank you all for being here. May the Lord bless you. God is good. So is Jesus. And we are the crusade. See ya. Take care.